am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. We lose together. We are as we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. We lose together. We rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. We lose together. We rise, we fall together, oh. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. We will lose together. We rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. Chelsea fan, I am a Chelsea fan, oh. Chelsea, okay. We will lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. We will lose together. Together we can be strong. We rise, we fall together, oh.
It's good to be back. It is good to be back. And what a chaotic day to return back for. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that shit. I'm rested, I am relaxed, I am chilled, and I'm ready for one last week of chaos following this transfer window. Big up to everybody. I hope everybody's feeling reconnected with the football club now that we've finally won a game. Who knew? Just one league victory would have changed things. That's all mad. I said the nonny knew. That is an insane name, Jay. That is sick. That is sick. We'll keep that one in mind. But big up to everybody. Hope everybody's feeling Chelsea this week because, again, we've won. And suddenly people aren't as angry anymore. Suddenly I'm not seeing these 10,000 words essays on what's going wrong with our football club. Talking about all the intangibles and the stuff going on at the top of the club to the bottom and how our squad's a mess and 45 players and all that shit. And Maresca's going to be sacked by Christmas and his style of play isn't sustainable and all that bollocks and all that bullshit. It's gone quiet. All over one game because our fans are flip-flops. Of course, our fans are flip-flops. We lost 5-0 to Arsenal. It took 3 games for people to say, oh, Poch is turning a corner. Yeah. Now it's gone from Maresca out to, we're actually playing really good football. I didn't even hear of any Gallagher chants at the game. Wonder why. I wonder why. But let me not go on that tangent because we have so much news to get through. I need to drop this link somewhere between this stream, but it's probably going to take me at least an hour to get through everything. So strap up, people. Strap up, people. Hit the like button, subscribe, super chat. If you want to guarantee a comment gets read out, big up to everybody. What is the chat saying? What is the chat saying? Shout out to Joey Maresca. Get Maresca out. We lost to Man City, guys. We lost to Man City. Big up to Fraggy George. Carney was lit. I swear, it's such a good vibe, man. Carney was fucking amazing. It's a shame it's only 2 days. It's really a shame. I gotta bring back the Saturday day or something, because as soon as you get into the fun of it, it's all over. And you gotta wait another year. So, yeah, but what a weekend. Got to link up with Northside, got to link up with Flawless, got to link up with Jody and a couple of my other guys as well. Amazing time. Amazing time. Shout out to Staffy as well. Shout out to Cam as well. And everybody else who was there too. Whether I met you guys or whether I was with you guys or somewhere in between, big up every single one of you. Staffy says, if you sell me Sterling, I will riot. Well, you might have to start the riots. You might have to. And I can't even believe that there's actually a chance that this transfer will go through. But, boy, why the justice for Gilchrist? Because they're getting rid of our Cobham graduates. That's why. Why do you think my thing says disconnected? All those Cobham graduates that we're throwing out, the heart and soul of our institution, they just don't feel like Chelsea anymore. Just don't feel like Chelsea anymore. I grew up on the Roman era where we used to have all these Cobham graduates like John Terry and... Yeah. My Cobham grads. My Cobham grads. What else? Happy birthday, Harvey. Everyone in the chat say happy birthday to Harvey. Man's 1 year off the big 18. Big up, brother. Hope you have a great day today, man. Hope you have a great day today. And hopefully the club gives you some transfer dopamine to enjoy the day with. But yeah, big up. Like, nah, man, fuck off. No, not to you. Sorry. Not to you. But in general, nah. Because if it was the other way around, we wouldn't get a moment's rest. Oh, we should have kept Pochettino, all that crap. We heard all of that through pre-season games, let alone the start of the season. So for me, nah. All you lot who are talking about Chelsea failing this season, you had better hope Chelsea failed this season. You lot wanted to be disconnected off the back of selling a couple Cobham graduates, and because we couldn't beat the Four Peters, cool. Stay on that side. Stay on that side. Stay on that fucking side, bruv. Yeah, man. Everyone drop him a happy birthday, man. Love to see it. That's the community. Love that. Big up to every single one of you, bruv. Big up to every single one of you. Right. Where are we starting? Oh, shit, Max. Big up, bro. It's my 24th in June next year. Oh, my. Yeah, happy early birthday. Or, you know what? It probably makes more sense to say happy late birthday. But happy late birthday. Big up, bro. Right. So, we're going to start with the Sancho and... yeah, of course. Of course we need Chelsea to have a good season. It's not even just about the managers. It's because we can't go 3 years without Champions League football. Fuck all of that. No ifs, no buts, no maybes, no nothing. So let's start with this Ornstein bomber. Bomber. But yeah, we'll start off with the Ornstein tweet about Sancho and Chelsea and Raheem Sterling. Where's the tweet? So here it is. Sancho is likely to exit Manchester United before the deadline. United in talks with Juve and Chelsea for a permanent/loan offer. Chelsea would probably need a player to move the other way. Sterling is the most feasible, but a lot must happen for that to materialize. This was an Ornstein bomber that wasn't really a bomber. There's not any real update except maybe now we're officially in talks. I managed to get past the paywall and it said Sancho's likely to leave United permanently or on loan before the window closes. The club are in talks with Juve and Chelsea about a deal. For Chelsea to proceed with a switch, you'll most probably require a player to go the opposite way, and at present Sterling is viewed as the most feasible of the candidates discussed. A lot needs to happen for this possibility to materialise, as Sterling intends to resolve a complicated contractual situation at Chelsea before deciding his next destination. The winger is not part of the plans at Stamford Bridge. However, still has 3 years left on terms worth more than 300k a week. And that's basically all from the Chelsea perspective. So, officially in talks. But like they're saying, there's a lot that needs to go through. The wages for both players probably need to be sorted out before there's any feasible chance of this transfer going through. Especially on Chelsea's end. Sancho is on like what, 250, 300k a week, something like that. He is on, 250k. 250k. I'm even seeing 275. So just somewhere around that mark. We are not paying that. Simply put, we are not paying that. Now, as a player, he's a good player. I kind of have the same sort of feeling as I did with João Felix, where it's like, cool, he's a good player. I don't really have any problem with the guy that you're bringing in. I don't get the squad planning. I really don't. Because like on the right, you're looking at Noni, Palmer, and Neto. On the left, you're looking at Mudryk, Neto, potentially Felix as well, potentially Jackson. Even potentially nkunku. So I don't understand it. I don't really understand. Again, it just feels like the plan is just more sell Sterling. Get Sterling off the books. And Sancho, because he's younger, he's still got room to develop and room to grow. He's a better long-term prospect for either developing in the team or even being able to be sold. But again, like the wages have to go down for that to happen first. So I don't think this happens. I don't think this happens. I think we've got an idea about it, but that's about it and not much else. Not much else. But hey, a good player. Good player. I don't mind him joining us. He could ball out. I said Said's raging. One second. I'll bring up a little part of that stream. Obviously not the whole thing.
Sterling. Seriously? Don't you dare. Don't you dare get Raheem Sterling. Don't you dare. Dan Ashworth. Don't you dare. We don't want Sterling. We don't want Sterling. We don't want Sterling.
How did I forget?
How many more times can I repeat that to you?
Like,
we have Sterling at home. We have underperforming attackers at home. We do not need Sterling. Respectfully, yeah? I'm being deadly serious, fam. This idea that Man United are swap deal, brother. I don't want. Sometimes in life,
I just God, bro. Actually, wait. Let me say one thing.
You know what I mean, bro?
You need Sterling. You need Sterling.
Food. You know what ones, bro? Like, it's out of date, fam. Raheem Sterling's out of date now. He ain't the guy he once was. Respectfully, Raheem Sterling, honestly, bro, we're not here for that, bro.
Nah, I don't think there's best to rest. I'm going to be too busy for it anyway.
There? And Dan
Ashworth,
too
busy for it.
Having phone calls. This ain't no Newcastle, man. This ain't no Brian.
That's rough. Shout out to Said though. Big up to him every single time. Kind of hope we do send Sterling off there just because I want to see all the raging. I want to see pure head loss, bruv. Man United fans are going to be like, we've done it again. We've robbed them again. And you know what? We probably would have. Even if we don't know what we're going to do with Sancho. I mean, Sterling can be their problem and I'd rather Sancho be our problem. The thing is, and I'm still saying it, I don't get what do we do with Sancho when we get him? What do we do with him? Like, even from Sancho's perspective, I don't really understand it. Like, your next move needs to be somewhere where you're guaranteed minutes. Because you have bombed at Manchester United. Like, fair enough if you want to join Chelsea, like proper Chelsea and all of that, but you're not guaranteed minutes. You have to earn those minutes here. You're not walking into the team. So are we really the right move for you? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. It would offload Sterling with his high. Yeah, but like we also have to lower Sancho's wages before we even do that, bro. That's the thing. We gotta lower Sancho's wages first. Big up to Vinish. Saying big up Lewis, seeing Noni silencing those Wolves fans in person was amazing. Poch stands can hold. Exactly. Poch drew against City. Okay, yeah, Poch also lost twice to Wolves. There you are. There you are. Hold. But yeah, shout out Vinish, man. And big up to Noni too. What a reaction. He literally said Wolves is shit and then dunked a hat-trick on them and left. Now that is energy. That is real energy. But yeah, shout out Vinish, my guy. Big up to Mo saying you favoured De Zerbi over Maresca. Would you say the same now? Or has Maresca changed your mind? Maresca has impressed me, to be honest, and is well-spoken as well. Look, I've preferred De Zerbi over Maresca just because I'd seen more De Zerbi. That's it. He was my number one pick. At the end of it, as soon as I heard we were going for a possession-based manager, cool. Just stick by it and go for a possession-based manager because you were meant to do that last year and then you hired Poch. Like, huh? Like, cool. I gave Maresca a chance. I like what I see. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. I still rate De Zerbi in spite of all of that, but Maresca's ours now, isn't it? So I'm going to stand by Maresca. That's my guy. I'm not throwing my toys out of the pram like half of this tapped fan base who now want to pretend that they have standards, even though they just sat there at Stamford Bridge for about 7 months and did nothing but twiddle their thumbs while we were playing hideous terrorism football. Now you don't want to have standards 20 minutes into a game against Man City. Oh, why are we not beating Man City 4-0? Shut up. Shut up. But yeah. Shout out to De Zerbi still, but Maresca's here now. Maresca's here now. We're all right. We're all good. We're all good. Keep cooking. Keep doing your thing, bruv. Keep doing your thing, mate. Hopefully that'll be a prem soon. Hopefully that'll be a prem. So I think that's everything off the Sancho situation because it is all still very vague right now. There's talks. I don't know how it goes through. There's too many things you need to go through. Way too many. You need Sterling to lower his wages. You need Sancho to lower his wages. You need no other clubs to show interest in him. And even then, it's like, okay, then what do we do with him? I don't know what we do with him. Do we loan and flip? Like, what is the point? Or what? Are we just going to loan Mudryk after that? Because, look, if the idea is bring in Sancho and loan Mudryk, okay, cool. Now I understand. Now I am signed up. I'm officially signed up. Because then there's room on the left-hand side. You can make that a Neto v Sancho thing, and I'm fine with that. But you got to figure out, like, it can't just be Sterling out and Mudryk in when Sterling isn't even part of the first team. And, like, now we want to add another player that would be part of the first team. So, yeah. It's a little bit peculiar. If you want to loan Mudryk out, though, like, yo, do your thing. Go do your thing. I don't care. Don't really care. Melon, he could do something this season. I don't even want to write him off like that. It's just, I'm done doing the ifs and buts. It's now time for you to just show. Time for you to just show something. But yeah, that's about it on that front. So yeah, big up to everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get into the Osimhen stuff. Actually, no. We'll do. Yeah, no, we'll actually start with Osimhen and then lead into Toney because I think it works better for the stream for me to do it in that way. So the latest that we have heard on Osimhen was this whole DiMarzio and Fabrizio crap. Obviously, while I was at Carnival, the whole Saudi interest popped up, but his agent came out and said, fuck that. And I think Osimhen's also rejected it too. And even then, it's like, You lot were going to talk about 65 million? 65 million euros? What is holding up the transfer when it comes to valuation if that's what they're looking for? Unless they're really trying to ring us out for even more money than that. Because how does that make any sense? You lot were talking about like 90 million with us, but when it's Saudi, it's like, oh, no, we will take 65 million euros. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's definitely wages. But like, I've heard the transfer was also a problem. The transfer fee was a problem. The wages were a problem. We're trying to negotiate both of them. Now I'm seeing Saudi were coming in and nearly agreeing 65 million euros. Huh? This man are taking the piss. So we also saw Damasio doing his standard waffling, talking about how PSG were going to come in for Osimhen and put 50 to 60 million euros on the table. And then Fabrizio just said, nope. Fabrizio told Damasio, you are washed, you are finished, you are a scrub, get out of it. PSG are not going in for Osimhen. If they wanted to, they would have already done it. Which probably sounds like a briefing. Sounds like a little bit of a briefing from Napoli's side. Which also gives me a little hint of like desperation, because now Lukaku's joining them and you're about to have both of them on your books. Yeah, Jafar, Carney was lit, man. Carney was sensational. Can't wait till next year. It always takes too long to pull back round. Then I was fuming that, what was it? That the Wolves game was on the Sunday, but it actually worked out perfectly. My biggest worry was I going to find Flawless and everyone? I found them in minutes. I literally found them within 5 minutes of touching down in Carney. I don't even know how I did that. I put that down to the grace of God. The grace of God and nobody else. Because I shouldn't have found them. I shouldn't have. These men were slapped in the fucking middle of this area called Rampage. Like, and I managed to find them in minutes. Whatever. Cool. Glory be to God. Because I still would have got lit even if I didn't find them. I was like 2 hours left to Carnival. I was already half fucked anyway. But yeah, away from all of that, PSG not working on the Osimhen deal. It does feel like it was a bit of a briefing towards Damasio. And yeah, I found them in 5 minutes, bruv. I don't know how I did it. But I found them in 5 minutes. Literally, like, just walked down into Carney, went into Rampage, boom. Trust. And then we had to do the same thing for Cam yesterday, and we found him too. And it was even more packed yesterday. You can't write it. But that's my thing with this TONEY situation too, because I kind of think TONEY's a bit of a brief as well. We have seen Sky Cava say Chelsea have made a move to sign Ivan TONEY. Why is everyone spamming Call Saeed? Why? Is there any reason? Why is everyone saying Call Saeed? Oh yeah, it was lit. It was unbelievable, bro. All right, cool. You know what? I'm a man of the people. Where are we? Where is Saeed? Let's give Saeed a ring.
What do you want?
Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Bro, it's that part of the window again. Well, we need a favor from you. Are you guys going to help us or not?
Oh my God, man.
Come on, man. Premier League heritage. This man is like top 20 goal scorers in Premier League history. You can't be annoyed at this.
Why do you do this to us, man? What do you want from us, man?
What we want is Sancho.
Broski, man, you don't need Sancho. You don't need him.
I'm inclined to agree, but we also don't need Sterling. So lesser of two evils, innit?
Broski, we don't. That's not my problem. We cannot give you Sancho in exchange for Sterling. That cannot happen. Because I know what this club's going to do. They're going to end up buying him, fam.
Yeah, and you know what? He's great experience for your younger wingers. Like the likes of Garnacho could learn a lot from him. Like this might not be your problem, but you are our solution. So we need a favour.
I'd say learn from him. You know they got similar stats last season, Sancho and Sterling.
Aye, Poch tax. Poch tax, man.
I can't believe this, bro. I swear down, man. This is crazy. This is the second year running. Why can't you leave us alone, man? Like, seriously, why do you not? Like, we don't want to be associated with you lot. We don't want to take your goods, fam. We already got Mason Mount, yeah?
Yeah, but you know what the narratives are, you know what everyone's saying in the media? Chelsea's the problem. We got like 50 players on our team. João Felix can't even pick a changing room. Everybody's on big wages. We need help. We just take his wages, man. It's only 325 a week.
Dan Ashworth, man, I swear down, mate. He needs to be sacked, mate. If he brings in Sterling, yeah, and he's the catalyst for it, mate, sack him.
Personally, I think you gotta let Sterling cook. Personally, every time he won the league at City, he was their second highest goal scorer. Could be your second highest goal scorer. Hell, you lot need goals. We've seen your attack. You need goals. He is top 20 all-time goal scorers in league history.
Broski, at Man City about 5 years ago, not at Chelsea.
Yeah, but like Chelsea are a mess, innit? We're a mess. We're finished. You need to save Sterling. You see, you're hearing it. You're hearing the plan.
Are you done?
We'll give you Chilwell as well, 2 for 1. He hung up on me. What? That was rude. How rude. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't believe that one. Can't believe that. Man hung up on me. What is this? Yeah, man, them hashtag save Sterling and all of that. Save Raz. I'll go save Raz, bro. That ain't right. Yeah, man, you heard the whole click and everything. That is peak, bro. That's but I'm glad you guys told me to call him. You know what? That was worth it. It was good to get his stance on the whole situation. Hey, Nachito, your boy could learn a lot from Sterling, you know. He could learn a lot from Sterling. And you know what? I've been trying to figure out the squad planning throughout this. Let him go. Let him go there. Fuck it. Let him go there. Oh, Fatter's called as well. That's funny, bro. No way Fatter's called him too. That is ridiculous. Nah. What? Hold on. You're kidding me.
Just get through them all, man, because it's no point.
Yeah. What will I do for you? Oh.
Who's that?
And I know.
Was that Fatter?
Just get
Under do you as well?
There he is.
A bit of swap deal that happened, yeah. Why don't you try also for Chilwell though? That's I'm hearing as well.
Atlanta.
Also hearing that Chalobah 3 for 1 Sancho. You need a defender, do you as well? Isn't it?
Bye. Next one. Let me just.
Oh, that's peak, bro. Man's getting gegenpressed by the entirety of Chelsea YouTube. This is rough, man. This is rough. I said Don's called him as well now. It's going to be Matisse next or something. It's all crazy. It's all crazy. I don't get where we're going to play Sancho or whatever. You clearly got to figure that one out because like it's still going to be taking one problem out, bringing another squad building problem in. Good player. Lone Mudryk makes a lot more sense. But yeah, the Toney stuff, like I was saying, I think this is another brief. I kind of think this is us going brief for brief because it's so out of left field. We have had next to no links to Ivan Toney. Chelsea shown late interest in signing Brentford striker Toney. Inquiry's been made in the next few hours and last few hours. That was from Jason Burt. Let me find a tweet to put up. Yeah, we'll put that one up. So yeah, I think this is a brief because it's just come out of nowhere. Now maybe if we can't get Osimhen at all, you might see a late push for him if he hasn't gone to Saudi or anything. But as of now, I find it a bit hard to believe. That like we are seriously pushing for Toney. But it's not a complaint. Like if we are, bring. Should have been done earlier, but bring. Like this guy is a finisher and he's well-rounded. Can hold up the ball, good link up, good in wide areas, good at set pieces, good at pens. Just keep him away from the betting, innit? And other than that, it's all good. But it does feel like a briefing. Hell, maybe send Sterling to Brentford. Like it does keep him in London. It does keep him in London. What's Toney's wages? Can you just give Toney Sterling's wages? No, he's on 36k a week. Okay, we can forget that one then. Yeah, the wages will be a problem. Forget it. It was a nice idea for like 15 seconds, but yeah, bring Toney. If we're serious about him, bring Toney. We won't be able to send Sterling there. It's okay. Figure that one out after. But Toney or Osimhen, one or the other. Bring me a Victor or bring me an Ivan, and I'm happy. But I'm not getting overly gassed here. I'm not going to be doing up. Toney's coming to the Blues, guys. Yeah. No. We're not there yet. We're not nearly there yet. Fab is live on playback. Oh, great. I can't wait to hear the same news get reposted again. Shout out to Fab, though. But yeah, I think this screams briefing. I still think Al Ali are the closest ones to him. If we are serious about this, though, it would be interesting to see what wages Toney's going to command. Because I'm sure Al Ali are offering him something crazy. And will we offer the same? Kind of doubt it. Because we still got that wage structure that we're trying to do. Yeah, I'll drop a poll. Toney or Osimhen? Toney or Osimhen? Calm. DiMarzio, Sterling, Sancho news. Oh, great. What's DiMarzio saying? Chelsea are still in the race for Sancho and are discussing a potential swap deal, including Sterling. He just reposted it. They offered him 380. Oh. Yeah. That ain't happening. That is not happening. I doubt Sterling and Sancho happens. I doubt Toney happens, but I do think Osimhen is still the most likely one out of the lot. Isn't betting elite? Yes, I think so. I said, have you not learned from Lukaku? Lukaku's problem is he threw his toys out of the pram 4 years. 4 years into the thing. Is that me shirtless as well? Jeez, I've built up a lot in the last 2 years. Love that. Up the Chelsea. So, what are we on to next? The bomb squad. Yeah, I saw this shit about the fucking bomb squad. And how PFA want to get rid of it. I'm surprised now they care. I wonder what changed. Where is it? So, the PFA want an end to the bomb squad. Oh yeah, shit, I need to go through a couple super chats before I do that. My bad. Big up to Rigo, saying Noni gives us edgy bad boy vibes like Costa used to. Man is leading our revival. Cold and fire link up. Netflix link up as well. Shout out Neto and Felix. Fixed defending and it's on. Facts. When I say like the edgy bad boy vibes too, like Jackson as well. And we're going to touch on the Jackson and John Obi Mikel stuff as well. I haven't forgotten about that stuff either. I'm going to touch on that in a little sec too. Yeah, big up, bro. Come on, man. Big up, bro. Chelsea Football Avengers, assemble! All to just cook Saeed. It's crazy. And Mo says, Sancho was a Chelsea fan growing up. Hey, great. Proper Chelsea and all of that. I still don't know where we fit you into this team, but break in, I guess. Right? Or you kind of have to. Kind of have to now. Because, like, your next move cannot be a dud. It cannot be a dud. 400 up to 400k a week. Ay. So, yeah, this shit. Look, I get how the PFA is like an English football trade union or something. But what are they waffling about? What are they waffling about? Oh, we want to end these banishments. We want to end these crappy banishments. Where were you when it was Malang Sarr? Where were you when it was Aubameyang? Where were you when it was Ozil? Where were you when it was Sancho, Sacco, Maitland-Niles? Just as a couple of examples. But let me guess, it's because it's happening to the English lads, innit? That's why Chilwell's in there. That's why Sterling's in there. Chalobah. Bet Gallagher's name would have been in there too if he still made it. It's not right for the players. You're only complaining because they're English. Shut up. Shut up. As long as we're paying you, who cares? We are contractually obligated to pay you, not to train you with the manager. We don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to play you or give you minutes. We have to give you your wage on a weekly basis. That is it. Now, if you don't like that, cry about it. Oh, wait. You are anyway, so don't even make a difference. Don't even make a fucking difference. But what are you moaning about? They're not in our squad, in our plans. They're not training with the first team. Keep your nose out of our club's business. Shut your mouth. Fucking idiots. Yeah, Axe, I don't care about the players. I don't care about them. I care about the players when they're contributing to my club. As soon as you outlive your usefulness, you can fuck off. As far as I'm concerned. You can leave. I don't give a shit. So, yeah, that's the end of that crap. Now, what's the Pies tweet? What is the Pies tweet? In the next few hours, we will know more about Sancho. Chelsea want to sign Sancho if Manchester United take one player. So, it might be Sterling. But he's hinting at it potentially being another one. Could it be Chilwell? But even then, it's like, huh? then we got two more wingers now. Mudryk. Maybe. Mudryk would be the only one that makes any sense. Other than that, I don't know. Maldini, I hear it. I'm on the same boat as you. Like, good player. I barely understand the squad planning with Felix, let alone adding Sancho to the mix. Like, but let's see what player goes. Let's see what player goes. Mudryk ain't leaving. I hear it, but it's like it's one of the only players that could go and would actually make a bit of sense to bring Sancho in. Because, like, even Sterling doesn't necessarily make sense because he's not involved in our first team. So it's not really first teamer for first teamer. It's just someone we need to get rid of for someone who you could sell in the next couple years or develop a bit more. Fab tweet. That's a Cancelo. Here we go. Is that it? Let me check pies. PSG not working on a deal for Osimhen. Dimarzio get fucked. That's about it. That's about it. Okay. Fabrizio said Chelsea working on Osimhen just now. Cool. Cool. No changes there then. No changes there. Yeah, calm. Calm. We'll see what happens with Sancho. I mean, it would be nice to see him, but like, I don't know what we do with him. What do we do with him? What do we do with Sancho? I don't know. Big up to Blues Enthusiast saying, get the priorities done. Get a striker and get outgoings done before we even bother talking about signing another winger, for fuck's sakes. Look, the reason why I'm not talking about this whole get a striker thing is that I do think we are still doing that. This is another completely separate deal to Osimhen. Like, we're clearly focused on him. We're going to try and get him, and we've already been told numerous times by Fabrizio, wait until the last 24 to 48 hours to hear something on him. So I'm not really that worried about, oh, can we bring in another winger and get a striker? Yes, we can. The bigger question is, why? That's the bigger question. Why? Why another winger? That's what we really should be asking. This don't make any sense to me unless it's Mudryk going the other way, and then, like, even then I don't really understand. Because, like, you still got to get rid of Sterling. You still have to. So I want to see what our squad looks like at the end of the window, innit? Because right now there's too many potentials. It could be Sancho in, Sterling out. It could be neither. It could be neither. It could be Sterling to another club and we don't take anybody from there. It could be Sterling ends up staying. And in all of those situations, Osimhen could join Chelsea and Osimhen could also end up not joining Chelsea. So, like, I don't want to sit here and speak crazily about a scenario that hasn't really played out yet, if that makes sense. Right now, it's just, there's a lot of potential scenarios. My ideal one is if you're going to get Sancho, like, you gotta send Mudryk the other way and then figure out what you're going to do with Sterling after. Sterling for Sancho, like, only makes sense to get Sterling out of the club. Past that, there's still question marks. So, yeah. A little bit unsure. A little bit unsure on that one. But yeah, that's about it from the Sancho situation. Just quickly, I wanted to touch on the whole Jackson and Mikel situation. Because that was going mad over the last day or two. I didn't really get to talk on it because I was at Carnival. But obviously we saw what Mikel said after the Man City game. And we already know Mikel's been heavily pushing for Chelsea to get Osimhen throughout the summer. So he said this after the City game.
We've played okay. We haven't played perfect, but we've played okay. We've created chances. We haven't taken them. And just an example of how Jackson finishes play. You can see there where, even though he was offside, he dribbled one or two or three players. And the way he shot the ball. You need a striker who knows how to hit a ball back in the back of the net, and that's what we don't have. I know I talk so much about him, and sometimes I sound like I disrespect him, but I don't disrespect him. I think we need a top striker that can get us goal, a bit like this man here. 91 goals. It's absolutely unbelievable.
So that was him talking about Jackson's performance against Man City, which wasn't good. Wasn't good. Ultimately, it wasn't a good performance, and like, I even know the shots he was talking about, like the over touching and all of that, and they are all fair points. Now, obviously, Jackson had his brilliant game against Wolves and didn't waste an opportunity in gunning down Mikel, telling him, "Shut your mouth, don't talk shit. We are killing ourselves for Africa." Which, fair clapback. I didn't really understand the Africa part of it. Like, I didn't think that was the cause of concern. It was more like his ability to lead the line for Chelsea this season. And Mikel responded yesterday saying this.
I really like the guy as a football player. I like him. There's something there as a football player. You know, I haven't said that he's a bad player at all. I've just said that his finishing qualities, it's not there yet.
It's a young boy.
It's a young boy, exactly. And all I've said is that he needs a more kind of experienced striker to come into the football club to help him, you know, to help him improve, to help him get better. And because we all know, we all can see the shift he puts in, week out. So for me, I would like to see my African brother, like he said, do well in the Premier League, come to Chelsea, a big club, a massive club, you know, where we've had one of the greatest strikers in Didier Drogba from Africa, Ivory Coast, did really well. I'd like to see him do well as well, you know, in the club. So for me, I will not be, if he plays well, I will praise him. If there is something to be said about him where he needs to improve, I will definitely say it. And, you know, listen, if he scores every week and tells me to shut up, I'll take that, you know.
So, I've seen all of this, and I've seen a lot of people have asked me my thoughts on it. Who do I think was in the right? Was Mikel in the right? Was Jackson in the right? Was any of them in the right? Personally, I don't think either of them was in the wrong. Personally, I don't think either of them said anything crazy. Now, Mikel has been criticizing Jackson. We're not going to say abuse or hate or, oh, he hates him and all that. No. He was criticizing him because he was poor against Man City. He wants Osimhen to join the club, which no agenda I'm against. I ain't against that crap. And yeah, his performances weren't good enough. There's also been questions about his finishing, which, not wrong. Not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. Now, Jackson's response as well, I have no problem with it. What I like is that he had a good game, a really good game, and then clapped back. Fair play. Fair play. It weren't even like Havertz where he had like one moment in 14 games and went round doing up to everybody. Jackson had a brilliant performance and then clapped back. I have no issue with that. Football is a sport of opinions. Be it as fans, be it as ex-legends, be it as players, whatever. Football is a sport of opinions. Mikel's opinion is that likes Jackson, doesn't think he's good enough to lead the line. He thinks Chelsea need to go for someone like Osimhen if we really want to level up. Okay. No problem with that. Jackson believes in his own source and he clapped back. Okay. I got no problem with that. I actually like that fire. You believe in yourself. Great. And then Mikel comes out and says, if he scores every week and tells me to shut up, I'll take that. Great. Because that will be him doing his job. That will be him improving. That will be him showing that he's good enough to play at this level. So, it's nothing about, was Jackson correct? Was Mikel correct? People saying like, oh, Jackson can't cuss him out. He's a legend. He went after Jackson first. He's allowed to clap back. He's allowed to clap back. Like, what are we doing? Oh, what? Because he's a legend, he has to tiptoe around him? No. No, fuck that. What I like is that he stood on business. He's like, nah, I'm here, bruv. I'm here. Don't talk shit on my name, bruv. And he's like, all right, cool. Cool. Keep performing to that level. Simple as that. It's two people having a back and forth, and do your thing. Because at the end of it, they both just want the best for Chelsea. I have no problem with Mikel pushing for Osimhen, just like I have no problem with Jackson clapping back. No issues with it. At least Jackson clapped back after a great game. After a great game, where he actually showed his level. At least he didn't do it like a day after the Man City game. Then I would have been like, look, bruv, like, can you have a good game before you talk? He's had a good game. Great. Great. Yep. Deadline day thing. Deadline day thing. Thankfully, it's only a Friday night. Thankfully. Only immature kids clap back after just a second game. You gotta remember, Jackson's also fighting to show that he's good enough to be our starting number 9. So, it kind of has to be a quick response too. You kind of had to respond immediately. What's the problem with him responding on the pitch and then also responding off the pitch? What's wrong with that? And also, Said, shout out to Said for the raid. Although, what, did he rage quit his stream? What happened? Did he rage quit his stream? I love to Said regardless, man. Big up. That's my G. Hit the like, subscribe, every single one of you in here. Big up, my guys. Yeah. Deadline day's Friday night. It's the 30th, not the 31st. It's the 30th. I think at 11 p.m. So, Deadline day live on the channel, guys. Deadline day live. But yeah, man said Said rage quit. That is crazy. That is hilarious. Don't blame him, though. I wouldn't want Sterling back either. I said he had to go for a walk. Oh, bruv. Shout out, man. Bless up. Bless up. I've been there, though. There was times last season where after the game, I finished my watch along and I just went for a long walk because I needed it. I needed it. Sometimes, like, you just gotta, like, detach yourself from social media for, like, an hour or two. Just... Yeah, and he had the United game on Saturday too. It's rough. It is rough. Shout out to Sunshine in the chat. Big up. Big up. I don't think there's best to rest today. There wasn't going to be time anyway. The amount of content that I got to get. Yeah. I'm so disconnected from Chelsea. I'm so disconnected. The amount of people waffling about this club that have now had to backtrack. See this shit from Olivia, where she talked about how she was disconnected from Chelsea. And then she's trying to act like, what was it? I'm not allowed to tweet being happy about Chelsea after I'm disconnected. Huh? I'm not allowed to tweet about Chelsea if I feel about a certain way. Here's the thing. You said you were disconnected from the club after match day 1 when we lost to Man City. And then these were your tweets against Wolves. Cold Palmer! Cold Palmer. Shut up. Just bitter because Mount and Gallagher got sold. Trust me, all this shit about being detached from the club and us being a mess and a long season ahead and all of that, and everyone's backtracking after one match day. Our fan base is full of fucking flip-flops. Left, right, and centre flip-flops. And it's a joke. It's a joke, because he's the same man that get called on to Sky Sports and on all the big media outlets, and all they talk about is shit from emotion. All they talk about is shit from an emotional perspective. Oh, I'm disconnected from the club. Yeah, when it suits you. When it fucking suits you, bruv. Don't get it twisted. Where was the tweet? Where was the tweet? Where the fuck was it? I didn't delete it that early. I didn't delete it that early, did I? Or is it further up than I gave it credit for? There it is. I knew it was somewhere. So, I'm not afraid to admit I feel slightly disconnected to the club right now. I just can't get my head around a lot of things. August 19th, the day after the Man City game. The day after the Man City game. I feel disconnected to my club, guys. They get rid of our Cobham graduates, guys. I don't know what to do now. Gallagher and Chalobah are gone. 1 week later. 1 week later. Cold Palmer! Noni Madueke got a hat trick, guys. No, I still feel disconnected. I do. I still feel connected, guys. I do. Emotional merchants, bruv. All because, like, 2 Cobham graduates got the hook. And again, these are the man or the women who represent our football club on all the big media outlets. And they talk with emotion and flip-flop like this. It's ridiculous, bruv. It is fucking ridiculous. But don't worry. We're going to be doing more receipts like this season. I told you, these men better hope Chelsea have a shit season. They had better hope. I am gegenpressing anyone with a heartbeat that takes the piss this season. Shout out to Northside for the raid as well, because we're going to be doing a Northside this season. Hella reactions. Hella reactions. Don't flip-flop this season. Don't flip-flop this season. Because we're on to a lot of people. We're on to a lot of people. And don't forget, your tweets can be found. It's very easy to do it. It's very fucking easy to do it. These men just sit here and they fucking waffle about Chelsea because they're emotional. Oh, we got rid of Conor Gallagher and all this shit. Fucking disgrace. Then you got another one. Like that, like this fucking idiot. Man's called Yogurt. Who the fuck is called Yogurt? Like, what are we doing? This guy has spent weeks being negative as fuck. And now he's acting like the negativity helped push the team. Huh? These delusional motherfuckers now actually believe that their negativity was the trigger point to improve this club. It wasn't just them understanding Maresca's style of play. It wasn't Maresca's game management in the second half. It was them being negative. It was them being negative. Hey, I think also maybe it was them playing away. We heard Caicedo talk about how much they prefer playing away from home because they don't have to listen to these fucking cokeheads talk about Conor Gallagher whenever Dewsbury Hall loses possession. They don't have to deal with moaning whenever they try to build the play out the back. And look, they're now starting to perform a little bit better. How about we just stay away from home? How about we just stay away from home? Man said the negativity has helped push the team. You prick. You absolute prick. You think you had anything to do with that? Anything to do with that? Joker. Another one I caught yesterday. A few more weeks, guys, and we're going to sit down and discuss Cole Palmer with Poch and Cole Palmer without Poch. We'll be there. I'm such a smart, intelligent individual, and I see the game more than you do. There you are. There you are. Prick. Fucking prick. First guy to get 3 assists in a game for Chelsea since Fabregas in 2016. Dickhead. Fucking dickhead. And he bagged the goal too. That tweet didn't even last a week before it got dunked on. Didn't even last a fucking week. Oh, miss me with Bobby shit views. You can miss me with that one. Huh. I am not reading anything that bozo has to say. That guy probably wears like what 10 tinfoil hats above his head. The amount of conspiracy theories he waffles about on a daily basis. Bun him. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Twitter reacts. Yeah. Twitter react streams. Yeah. In the words of the great Northside, I'll make you a thumbnail. I'll make you a thumbnail, bruv. Hey, what's Matisse said? What's Matisse said? I ain't heard Matisse say anything that crazy. Well, I say, yeah, I don't know, but shout out to Matisse, though. He's usually more level-headed. Man said Fofana faking a call to avoid the fans. What is this? What is this? And yeah, to the guys as well. Any shit tweets that you see, don't hesitate to send it to me. Don't hesitate to send it to me. I love taking the piss. Because these man were happy to twiddle their thumbs while Poch was in charge. And now you want to find standards. Cool. Cool. I'm on to you. Stand by your standards. Stay on your side. Stay on your side. It's a bit funny, but I've seen players do that so many times. I know some people saying, oh, Fofana could have taken the time to go and sign some autographs and shit. Bro, I am not about to start doing the nitpicking for Wesley Fofana on this one. The amount of fucking players I've seen do stuff like this is countless. It's countless. At the most, like, give him a wave. Like, fuck it. Give him a little wave. Just say hi. But I've already took one look at the quote tweets and they're all already ripping him. And I just think it's the standard shit on Wesley Fofana narrative. I can't be bothered for it. Players do this shit all the time. All the time. So, we ain't about to just start with Wes. When I've seen so many other players do this before. You think the players just line up and sign things after every game? No. Majority of them are going straight to the coach. If you find one or two of them that go and actually sign stuff, count yourself lucky. Count yourself lucky, genuinely. So let me guess. This is the daily thing for our fan base to moan about, but I'm not getting involved in that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because when I say certain man's favourites were not taking any time to sign shit for players, and they were still everybody's favourites, different conversation. Different conversation. Yeah, it's not serious at all, but they're already ripping him saying, oh, you should do better and all of that. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Half these players do it anyway. Matisse wasn't emotional. He just said they should respect Connor for what he means to matchday fans. But he won't cry when he leaves. Respect Connor, and well, I don't agree. I don't agree with that he should respect Connor because I don't think they disrespected him. But even then, that don't really sound like an emotional take. Yeah, if that's it, then yeah. I thought Matisse wouldn't have said anything too wild. Yeah, shout out to Matisse. And it's like, yeah, on this shit, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. What other transfer news do we have? So, Harvey Vale is in talks with Al Ettifaq. How? It's a video Matisse posted before the Wolves game. Go watch that video. All right, cool. I'll give that a watch. Leo Castledine has also gone out on loan, so take that one off the list. Sky Sports and 90 min. Atalanta tried to sign Chalobah, but the price was too high. What did they offer? I swear we only want like 25, 30 mil for him. Like, what did they offer? Not my problem, innit? Not my problem. But yeah, hip hop is so random. I said Al Ettifaq want Harvey Vale. Huh? Figure that one out. Yeah, shout out to Matisse every single time. That's bro. That's bro. I'll see what he said, but I find it very hard to believe that's going to be something that I'm going to be thinking of cooking him about. I find that very hard to believe. He's usually very level-headed. Usually very level-headed. So yeah, big up to him. Big up to him. Right, we're going to send the link out regardless. So shout out to the 1.3k in here. Big up to every single one. Have I done any super chats? CNAC, these receipts are world-class level sniping, bro. I try. I really do try. And it's always these dumb takes that go to the top of the timeline. So, we'll always be there to cook. Always be there to cook. And also, don't let us have a successful season, because I'm already planning an end-of-season cookout. I'm going to call it the Carefree Cookout, because we're going to cook everything with a pulse if we have a good season. And we're also going to do it throughout the season. We're going to be unbearable this year. We're going to be fucking unbearable if we succeed, because everyone's expecting us to fail. Cool. Cool. Say less. Right, I'm going to send the link out, though. So big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit the likes, subscribe, all of that shit. And also, just one more time, because it's been a while. Fuck Maurizio Pochettino. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck BBL Poch. Prick. Because these players have been dying all season. All while he threw them under the bus to protect himself, useless fat fuck. So hit the likes, subscribe, up the Chelsea. Now we will see what everyone's saying. Oh yeah, Nathaniel wanted the link. Yeah, cool, no worries. No worries. Ah, send us your prick. Fucking hell. There's got to be one that's bugging. Where the fuck are the Insta guys? Nearly done. Nearly done. Insta's just being Insta, as usual. Calm. Perfect. Yes, guys.
Yes. What's up, bro?
Big up those. Big up
Yeah,
everyone.
what are we saying? It's been a busy couple of days, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Today's
Things
been my
picking up,
time.
huh?
Today I was just at work, just going through the Twitter, and it was just updating. It was just Fab was just on overtime. I was like, "Yo, this is moving fast."
Tony, Sancho,
Bro, everything,
Sterling,
Yeah.
all this shit.
everything was moving fast. I can't complain. Obviously, my number one target is looking like unlikely, but I at least they're addressing that striker situation. So yeah, that's it. I don't really have any complaints. Really,
Yeah, I agree.
my biggest complaint is going into the 1st of September.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone's playing the
I've got
xylophone.
some piano playing in the back.
I thought it was a xylophone.
Yeah, something like that.
Who the fuck is that?
Man's got some relaxing ringtone playing.
Yeah,
bro.
listen, it was taking me in.
If that's your alarm, you're fucked for work.
Oh, it's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. Okay,
Ah,
I don't know
makes
what that is.
Lewis, bro, big up, man, big up.
No, big up, man. Big
How
up,
you doing,
bro.
Long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I hope everything's good with you.
Hey, bro, I'm doing
Yeah,
well,
just-
man. Hey, look,
I would have been
Bye-bye.
I would have been pissed off if I didn't get a striker going into the 1st of September. But yeah,
yo, bro, I'm
I guess
speaking,
that's
man.
gonna be
I assume we're
wait,
getting
wait,
a
wait.
striker. I ain't got a clue which one. Tony
Yeah.
feels like a giant brief.
okay.
Dubai. The vibranium's back. The vibranium's back. Look, I'm the original OG, man. I'm the original OG. And let me tell you, yeah, João Felix will win the Ballon d'Or in 2 years, and Cole Palmer will be better than Wayne Rooney. Right? I'm gonna be honest. Cole Palmer's gonna be better than Wayne Rooney. You heard it here first.
No chance.
What am I better? Yeah, we're not even doing this crap. We're not even doing this.
João Felix Ballon d'Or is mad.
We're not even going there, bruv. We're not even going there. So Tony feels like a brief. There might be some interest, but it feels like a fucking brief. Although it does raise the question: if we had the option now, what are we saying, Tony or Osimhen?
Osimhen for me.
I want Osimhen. I want Osimhen, but it seems like since last night, I've been getting that sniggering feeling that deal is edging away. And with what came out this morning with Tony agreeing a deal with Saudi Arabia to go over there, and then Chelsea, like an hour later, in contact with his representative to get a deal done, I thought that was just okay. That seems like that Osimhen deal is gone. So yeah, it seems like they're just addressing the fact that we do need a striker. Tony seems available and they're getting it. So I mean, I'm here for it. But my I want that Victor.
Yeah, but dude, the news of Victor has been good because PSG just backed away.
CP, come close to your mic.
Oh, sorry. I'm saying like Fab said like that like PSG are not looking for Osimhen. We're the only place in town. He rejected Saudi.
So why did they? So there was no reports of a re-interest from they reignited from PSG?
No, it was DiMarzio, but DiMarzio was chatting shit.
Yeah,
I think that was a briefing from Napoli to DiMarzio because they want to try and push Chelsea a little bit.
Yeah, it's not serious.
Yeah, and it still says Chelsea's number one option is Osimhen, no matter what, even with these 20 links.
Yeah, I would love to see that happen, but I mean, how many days we got left for things to move?
We've got 3 days. We've got 3 days. But I know Osimhen's friend, and he told me that Osimhen is waiting for Chelsea, so he's got to wait.
Fucking hell! Wait.
Yo.
Yeah, Nathaniel, your mic is bugging, bro. You might want to restart.
Got that GTA 4 ringtone start.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Yeah, well, I had the 400k a week, but oh shit.
Yeah, that's mad.
We're not getting close to that.
Better?
Nope.
Honestly, I'll take either striker, bro. All we need really is someone to put the ball in the back of the net. So Tony, Osimhen, bro, don't even matter.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, but you know, I just have my preference. I mean, everyone has their preference. You know, I wouldn't mind exactly. I'd take Ivan. You know, he's stocks. You know, he can raise up. Still playing for England. Don't go Saudi. You've done it. You just got into England squad as well. You know, so don't go Saudi. But me, I think Victor, but he's younger and his stocks are way high. I know that's the Niger brother that we'll love to see here. But boy, I have to take what I've given in it. You know.
Yeah, sir.
Victor's better than Haaland, man.
Either or, I'm really not picky when it comes to either of them. Both of them are going to bag goals. Ideally, though, I mean, I think Tony's better all round.
Tony's clear of him, man. Tony will outscore him.
Either or, I don't even think it's a crazy take to take.
I never thought Tony was on like 30 grand a week wages. That's mad.
Yeah, Brentford, huh?
Yeah.
Man, Tony's on more money. He needs to. His profile is higher than the wages he's earning. Like, are you?
Oh, by far.
Are you like what? 30, I can't believe it.
He's going from.
No, you're lying. He's not on 30 grand a week.
Yeah, he is. He's on 30.
You're chatting shit, bro.
Yeah, if you Google it, trust me, bro, you'll see.
Broski.
That's why I could see his head being turned by Saudi. They're offering near 400k.
No, he needs a big move.
I mean, man's been
that's also why he's been on that fuck Brentford thing, and he's always cussing them out.
Yeah.
So I ain't on enough money to be loyal. I don't give a shit. I'm just here doing my thing.
Lewis, man, we need a defender, man. I hear striker and all this, but we need a defender, man, because Cole and Fofana, man, by themselves, they're kids, man. Come on,
Nathaniel.
Man. Nah, I think
you
I
gotta sort your mic, bro.
Yeah,
it sounds like you're being tased.
Come on, it's just like a cricket.
All I'm hearing is.
Yeah, he's moving mad still.
Anytime you're talking, bro, try restart, bro. But yeah, that mic was crazy. Still, problem might be wages a little bit, But it depends on if he's that set on being able to move country, because it's either you move to a different continent and you're on crazy money, or you could get up to 150k max and you don't have to go anywhere. Depends on what you're after, really. Are you after the bag or what? Because no one else is interested in him. It's mad. Osimhen and Toney are both getting minimal interest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but with the Osimhen thing,
wages,
it's the price he was being quoted for, bro. Ain't nobody trying to pay that. But now everybody can have a crack at him.
Yeah, everyone's saying no wonder he bets.
The transfer that confuses me is the Sanchez and Sterling straight background noise.
Say that again, CP.
I don't know how I feel about the Sancho Sterling straight swap. Because I would get it if we didn't have Felix. Yeah, like I get it if we didn't have Felix because we would get rid of the wages and new starts for new players. But if we have, I know people, but if we have Esteval coming in next season, we already have like Palmer and Madueke who can play right wing, and then we have Neto and João Felix who can play left wing if need be. Like, and we haven't.
Oh yeah, Lewis. Just really quick, by the way. I was watching the stream on the Wolves stream, by the way. The geezer in here was talking about Enzo going to hell and that. Go fuck yourself, by the way.
Who was that?
I don't know. That was random.
Oh no, I think I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we were.
Well, he's talking about Dag, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Dag. Yeah.
I mean,
Pez.
Geezer's our captain.
You're on mute, Jimmy.
You're doing is slagging him off in the stream.
Mute, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, on a personal level, yeah, it's a bit wild.
Yeah.
Why does it bother you if he don't like Enzo?
Why does it bother me?
Yeah.
Because it's a Chelsea chat. We support Chelsea.
No, but Enzo did some racist shit that turned him off to
Enzo.
Enzo did something racist. Enzo did something racist that turned him off to Enzo.
But the last time I checked, not everyone here is French, and this was ages ago. If Fafana and all that can forgive me,
it weren't about being French, Matt. It weren't about being French.
Matt, you're not listening.
Enzo did something. So all the other players can forgive him, but you can't.
Because it weren't about being French.
You have a choice to forgive somebody.
Yeah, Matt, he insulted anyone. Matt, he insulted anyone with migrant parents. It's got nothing to do with France.
I've got migrant
it's not
parents.
just a France thing. Cool, and you can look past it. Other people can't.
Wait. Matt, if you're not offended, that's cool. But you can't tell somebody they're not allowed to be. Yeah? Disrespect other people's feelings about things. Like, you coming in saying the guy that said that about Enzo, fuck him. That means you don't care about how he feels about what Enzo said. You don't care about his feelings. So it's like, that kind of, I'm gonna be honest with me. That kind of make me look at you like a pussy. Like, that's how I look at people that who look. If you don't respect other people's feelings, then it's like, I don't fuck with people. Like, you gotta respect how other people feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're not offended, that's cool. You have the ability to not be offended. And I don't think he's going to look at you or cast any aspersions on you because you're not offended. But for you to call him a name because he's offended, that's some bitch-ass shit. I don't respect that. That's some bitch-ass shit. Now, it's like you telling him he's not allowed to be offended for feeling like that was overboard racially. I ain't with that. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, I think you're a cool dude and all that, but this idea of fuck him, who is it? Nah, bro, that ain't how life work, though. That ain't how life go.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, bro.
Jimmy.
When it's something racially too, like, definitely.
Yeah, I get what you. It gets a bit tricky, but because he's got a somewhat connection to Enzo now that he's sort of like. You know what I mean? Looks like he kind of knows like Enzo. Yeah, he's got kind of close to him, so it's a bit sticky.
Yeah, like, this is my thing though as well. Like, another thing that annoyed me about this entire situation is everyone saying, "Oh, the players forgave him. Why can't?" It's not about the fucking players. It's not just their opinions that matter and nobody else.
Yeah.
He offended a whole bunch of people, like not just the people on
anyone
the team.
associated with Chelsea.
It's the same.
How about I tell you the players are still offended, but they're just getting a check and they just have to be.
I was gonna say
professional
it's the same.
How
It's
about
the
that?
same reason. Like
Have
there
they
are
even followed
some.
him back yet? Sorry, Scott.
There are some Chelsea fans, black Chelsea fans, who will never ever respect John Terry, ever, because of what he did.
I don't.
But the
I don't.
players
I side
played
with Ferdinand till this day.
Looking
I was
at
gonna
you, looking
say,
at one over here.
yeah, Kalou, Malouda, all of them, man. They still played with him.
Yeah, because just kept it professional. That was about it. But on a personal level, they didn't fuck with him.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's like the idea
even
that
for me personally, like I can look past everything for Enzo, but like my personal attachment's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm
I
not gonna
don't
sit here and
care. Just play football.
I'm not gonna drag it and keep calling him a name every time, but I'm not gonna tell another person that they did.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
don't know what Dag went through in life. You don't know what that triggered for him.
Dag is a person of color.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that triggered for him, so I'm not gonna tell him he shouldn't feel this type of way or that type of way. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like it goes like to the Mason Greenwood situation. Some people would say he's young. Let's see if he can grow. And then you got some people who went through physical abuse or watched their mom go through it, and they ain't trying to hear no excuse or give him no. You look at them and tell them they wrong because that's their story.
Yeah, that.
And that's their view. Everybody has different views of it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'll be honest. Like this whole
other people's shit.
Yeah, and like I'm surprised this got brought up again. I joined half of it. I don't know how this came up in conversation again, but it's like
Matt just came in randomly.
Matt came in on violence.
Yeah,
he just came in and said whoever.
It's from the previous stream,
all
Scott.
the things we could
that
talk
what
about
Dag said
too.
about
It's
Enzo.
like that's the one thing I want to bring up.
Y'all gotta hear where I'm coming from. Matt don't even fucking know Enzo, so it wasn't necessary.
No. He does now.
He's got a connection to him. Yeah.
Man,
He's got a friend of a
that,
friend.
man.
I was gonna say,
You don't know
I'll be
him.
real. That
You know
stuff
what I'm
don't
saying?
really.
It ain't his friend. It ain't personal. So it ain't about defending Enzo. It's more about fucking hushing up my man from saying what you want to say. Fuck out of here, man.
Nah, but bro, I do genuinely think it's because like he speaks to one of Enzo's mates and like he's interacted with Enzo a few times.
Well, man, fuck Enzo. Bring that shit to me. Enzo can suck my dick with a Chico stick. Fuck that racist piece of shit. Get him out my club. That's how I feel. Come with that.
Hey.
Bez.
It's like I think
If
it's
you
like
don't like
Lewis.
me for it, then fuck you too. I don't give a fuck.
I say I
with
think
that.
I think Lewis.
God
said it.
damn, man! I joined in the juicy part. Huh?
Hey,
I love this. I think it's like for me, it's like Lewis said earlier. Like when it comes to Enzo, it's strictly like I don't feel the type of way about him anymore. I strictly talk about it from a football perspective, because like that's all we can do. Because like we know he's a racist. Like that's just the Argentinian way. The way they've been brought up, it is what it is. But it's like I'm just going to speak about him in a football sense, because at the end of the day, that's what we do.
Same.
Like,
I'm not talking about nothing else other than football when it comes to.
It would have been easy for me to keep calling him 8, but even then I just thought that's just too much. Just fuck him. Just play football, otherwise fuck you.
Yeah. And all your dudes in the chat, suck my dick with a Chico stick. After your sister and your mother. Fuck you.
Move on. Move on. We need to move on.
Shut the fuck
Let's
up.
talk football. This racism talk is making me uncomfortable, guys.
Go to Headhunters TV, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sure Minerals will be live in a few hours.
Yeah, go watch Minerals.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo.
Minerals doesn't like him because he stole Mount's spots, man. That's.
This fucking nigga's a weirdo.
You don't like us weirdos over here.
Guy's a weirdo, bruv.
No, apparently some of them in their chat don't like him because
he
he's a
makes
racist.
more money than us, guys. He makes more money than us.
Y'all talking about why the topic again? Because he fucking right up. Fuck you talking about?
That's the stupidest comment I've ever seen. And I write him all the time. What the fuck?
Speaking of that, just reminded me I need to turn subs mode on. Oh, it's already on. Oh yeah, nice. I don't know if Maldini did that or if it was me, but big.
Bro, I don't know, man. We gotta let that Osimhen thing go, man. I don't think he's coming, man.
I think he is. We've heard like last 3 days we're gonna hear something.
I think
Tony's more likely.
I think it's more likely that he comes than Tony.
What player have y'all in the last 3-4 windows? What player has the Chelsea fan base been like? Yeah, we're gonna get him. None. Fuck out of here. Y'all don't never think we're gonna get a player. So it don't.
Yeah, bro.
I'm happy with Tony, man. I actually prefer Tony over Osimhen.
That's what. That's the thing is
Yeah, me
people would
both.
prefer Tony. It's not that they don't want. It's not that Osimhen's not coming. It's they just prefer Tony. That's what it is.
Me, I prefer my Niger brother. I can't lie to you. Look at him, my driller. Bring him here.
Aye, preference. I hear it. For me, one or the other. I don't.
The love fries for all supporters on his first home debut. How about that?
I've totally. I've said. I'm skeptical about Tony, but at the same time, I would take him. That's it. Like,
I mean, he's more proven for me than Osimhen. I'd love both, but Tony, I think Tony.
Well, he's just proven in this
more
league,
guaranteed.
right?
It's more
That's really all it
guaranteed in
is.
the
It's
league,
not necessarily he's more proven goal scorer though, because
I mean, we've
Osimhen
seen
has
how
more
many.
goals.
Yeah, we've seen how many players come to the Premier League from the Italian league and don't really do that well. Well,
Yeah,
Tony's
sure.
actually already proven. He also has the age where what's his name, where Jackson can learn under him, can develop under him, and I think it's a more fitting profile for us. At least for me personally. I can't speak for everybody else.
There's nothing wrong with that.
If this Nigerian brother comes through the dressing room, the aura of the Nige will resonate through to Jackson, rude boy. Jackson will know what kind it is. Niger know they carry last, my guy.
So you got
May I
that
tell you
aura,
something? That aura. Senior man. He go listen. I just want him here, bro.
Please,
I just want him here.
Please don't say aura like this right now. I'm sorry. We have to wait and see. I like Osimhen, but we had the same discussion when it was the Lukaku Haaland thing, and people said Haaland
okay,
has
I agree. Okay, I hear you.
That's disrespectful, bro.
I'm just talking about strictly aura. I'm not talking about football ability. I believe in
Also,
Osimhen.
gonna say nothing fails for Lukaku except Lukaku himself.
Technical ability wise, Osimhen is a much more.
I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about how he will resonate with all the other African brothers that are there. You know, like the aura of Osimhen walking in, be like, okay, Niger brother has walked through. We're not talking about his ability. His ability is a different discussion. Yeah, I'll leave that.
I think they're just a little bit different in the sense of like one's probably better like on the ball and in build up,
And that's
then
Tony.
one can truly stretch a team, which like we don't really like. With Jackson, he doesn't feel like he could stretch the team. He always feels like he wants to drop in and pick up the ball. With Victor, he wants to beat the guy deep and have that long ball in once in a while so he can beat because if we get pressed, that's where if we get pressed, it doesn't seem like it right now because we cooked the shit out of Wolves. But if we get pressed and we're like man on man and everything and it struggles on with the back line, I just want an option for the back line to shoot to. And either Tony or Victor works in that sense. I don't want an option. I want a solution. They're different in the way that they play, but like do we need someone that's true? Do we need another player that just like that's as good as Jackson or maybe even better than Jackson in the build-up at this current moment? Like that's the question for me. Like,
but both of them are goal scorers. Both of them are
both of them are
good goal scorers.
No matter what, if we end up with either of them, there's like no.
Just one of them is more silky than the other, but they're both technically solid. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Exactly. That's a good way of putting it. Definitely, Tony's definitely more silky on the ball, like for sure.
What can I say, bro? I'm a scholar, bro.
I'm a scholar.
Yeah, I've heard the scholarly talk.
I'm a scholar.
Yeah. But sorry, like I was. Okay, go ahead.
Go on.
No, I was just saying, like earlier, before I was interrupted in terms of like Sancho Sterling. I don't know how I feel. It's a good player. If we didn't have Felix, I would take it in a heartbeat. I would take that deal in a heartbeat. But because we have Felix and
but if we let's just say the Sancho Sterling swap happens. CP, I want to give you an idea here.
No,
okay. If the Sancho Sterling swap happens, right? And say we move on from, say Mudryk is loaned out somewhere. Let's just say Brentford for lack of better places to send him. Okay. Lack of better places to send him. That's the only reason I said Brentford. Well, there is some links to Brentford before, like Arsenal and us actually went in for him. He was actually highly scouted by Brentford. So let's just say Brentford. At that point, right? We moved normal pieces that we think we're going to move, Carney and that. We have how many real wingers? Because if Palmer's playing inside, how many real wingers?
I was about to say we can kill
not like Noni and Neto and all them, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So now that I bring that into the discussion, right? right?
Palmer's
That
dead.
Palmer is going to be playing the 10. How many
Yeah.
real wingers do we actually have after
Modric.
moving these guys?
What?
No,
And
I
this is
agree
this
with
is
Noni
Give me
and
Sancho.
Neto.
Noni and Neto,
See,
yeah.
here's the thing.
non
But
Noni
Joey, so based
Neto.
on
Yeah.
the stipulation that this fucking pace merchant Mudryk fucks off, because
Yeah. Is
here's
you
the thing,
including
because
But
Mudryk fucking
even
off?
then, bro,
And
even
he's
then,
selling as well.
even
Would
then,
you not
right?
have to
even
fuck
for,
off
for
to
the
bring in
price we paid for
Sancho?
him, man.
He doesn't.
Exactly.
sorry,
He
He
doesn't.
doesn't need to.
One of
okay,
them
He
was
technically
One at a
don't even
time,
need
guys.
to.
sorry, Joey, can I say why I
Yeah, go
kind
for
of
it.
don't get it early on? Okay, because
Go
first we
for
have
it.
Mudryk in our books. I hope he can go fuck off, or the coach gets him out. The other thing is, like, we got João Felix because he's flexible in the 10, the false 9, and the wing position, right?
Sure.
So that's why I'm saying that he covers kind of the left wing or the wing areas for me, right? Because if Palmer's playing the 10, then Nkunku would be naturally the backup for me for Palmer in this situation for our team, right? Because we know Nkunku's not that great in the wings, and false 9 is not his best attribute as well. So he's a direct replacement for that. And that's why I'm kind of hesitant on that in the squad planning aspect. If we can get Mudryk off this season, or even next summer, then I'm taking.
I mean,
this in a
I don't
heartbeat.
think Mudryk lasts past January if we get Sancho. I'm just going to be honest with you boys.
Okay.
Like
That's the game plan
that's
that I'm
just
all
the
in.
honest
That's
truth. I don't
that's
see him making it past January if we get
I don't
Sancho.
know, man, because
Somewhere in the
he's hard to
championship
sell,
playing
bro.
football.
Why?
He's hard
Why
to
would
sell,
you
and
say?
he's not
And
that.
I don't think it's a sale necessarily that we're having to talk about here. We
You
technically
Yeah,
can
just get
still
rid of
loan
him if it's loan even. Yeah.
Yeah, because Anselmino will come back, then we'll have another international loan in January open.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you
You
guys are
see,
not.
I'm just,
I think you're talking about a
once
one
again,
over
I'm
what's
just
gonna happen,
throwing
bro.
hypotheticals out there. I don't know shit.
that's
I'm
fair.
just throwing
fair.
hypotheticals out there.
That's fair.
Like that's really what it comes down to. Like I just if like this is just how I see it more or less than anything like that, then like any type of conjecture or anything along the lines of that. I just see it like if we get Sancho, it's a Sterling Sancho swap. Then Mudryk's on the clock until January, which means he's just gone in January. Like I don't even say on the clock, he's gone in January in my opinion. And then we have Felix, Sancho with Nani, Neto as the winger options.
That makes more sense to me. Yeah.
Doesn't that make a lot more sense now after I put it that way?
Yeah.
And there will be Nkunku and
Palmer in the 10,
competing in the 10
and then you
slot.
have a striker option. Then you have your striker options. So I just try to make sense of it, right? Like that's the only thing I can do with these scenarios. Like I don't have no power over it, none of that. I just try to make sense of it all, right?
You don't need to
so
move
like
Mudryk.
to make
He can
sense
still
of
be
it
there.
in the end, it would just mean that Mudryk would end up being the last man standing
Yeah.
of what the fuckery of that
Lewis, your chat
window
is
really
calling. Your
was,
chat is calling.
and you just end up sending him
Yeah,
off.
I mean, PYS.
Yeah,
do major
same
news on
pie
Osimhen,
tweet. It's from
apparently.
Ed Aaron saying that we pulled out the Osimhen deal, but
I'm going for Tony.
even then, it's not. They just said not being pulled, just failed. We failed to sign him because of the wage.
I had this feeling yesterday when I saw them Saudi brothers lurking. Yeah.
No, but even with the Saudi ones, like
I just knew that it was over
apparently
then.
he
Man.
rejected them already,
That's
and his
why I
agent
think
said
it's
he
over
needs to
because of
stay
what
in
you just
Europe.
read.
No. I saw it yesterday. I just had time was itching me. You know. I was thinking, now this is gonna be
Right. So yeah, his agent said
too much, bro.
yesterday.
You wanted too much. That's why, bro. You can't.
I want it a lot. I
Here
can't
it
hear it
is.
in my voice. I want it
Wait, guys, all on the fucking stuff with him going to Al Ali. His agent literally said Victor is not a package to be shipped far away to make new room for new profits. Victor still has so much to do in Europe. The big words, in Europe. So he ain't going.
So let me tell you this, okay? Everyone wants a piece of this cheese right now, okay? This is the hottest story in Europe. This is the hottest story that they can that is out at this current moment. So every single reporter that is in football is going to write something on it. Like you have to understand this first. That's the first thing that you have to understand when it comes to this. So until there's bids being made at the end of this window, you cannot take anything too seriously because everyone wants a part of the cheese of this because it's a money grab in the end. This is the most exciting story in the window at this current moment, and everyone is going to write about it. So it's like just wait. Like that's the whole thing I'm saying. I've said this from the beginning. I think we're getting Victor, and I'm not believing anything at this week specifically, I said this. I'm not believing nothing until I see bids, until I see real bids out there. Because like outside of that, it's all just we think and we think this and we think this until there's actual substance to it at this current point in the window. It means nothing because conjecture can happen for, months and months on end. You can make up these stories and hope that these things are going to happen. But then when it's time for money to be put on the table, which is right now, this week, that's it. That's the only thing you can look at. Until there's money put on the table, it doesn't matter. Just doesn't.
I fully agree with you. But that's why I don't think it will happen, because we are seeing moves for us to make in the next 2 days a striker signing, and we've made contact with Toney already. I've not seen that with.
But here's
Osimhen.
the thing. Here's the thing, Ibs, right?
Here's
the thing. There's a certain point, right? Ibs, there's a certain point, right? There's a certain point where Victor has to realize it's either Europe or money.
But it's 2 days to figure it out. We're moving now.
Hey, you think that this shit can't happen in 3 hours? It can. Like,
I hope so. But we'll be waiting all summer.
Can. We've seen it before. What are we talking about? We've seen it with multiple.
No, we have. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing, but I'm just
give it. Like I said, just give it the time it needs. He said 48 to 72 hours at the end of the window, and we're not even there yet.
Who said that? Say that again. So who said 72 hours?
Respectfully, can I just say one thing? You guys are missing the point, yeah? Because Osimhen still holds some cards. Yeah, he's not like he's just gonna Chelsea or die. He still has a contract with Napoli, a long contract. You guys are acting like, oh yeah, you can just choose whatever. He can choose to keep his money. He's in a good salary in Napoli. He doesn't have to go
back there with Conte and Lukaku. He's not gonna do that.
No, I'm not saying that, but
he's not going to do it.
I'm not saying he will.
Because that ruins his bag, bro.
I'm not saying he
totally
will.
ruins the opportunity of any bag.
I'm not.
Also, from a Napoli perspective, that might ruin them financially too.
Bro, but he doesn't have to lower his weight.
Like you got Napoli aren't in Europe. They finished 10th last season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And sorry, Lewis, to add on to that, Lukaku.
He's never staying. Staying at Napoli is never. It's not the option. He does not have that option.
He does have the option. He does have that option.
Really not, but he really can't make that. He can't
make
that.
He can. I'm not saying he. You're missing my point.
If he did, he wouldn't have been bomb spotted.
He could. He could. He also has like his option. He can technically. He can literally make sure they're on bankruptcy.
I think
it is an option, bro.
I don't think that we're. I don't. Once again, we said that we were willing to make him one of the highest payers on our team. So like. In the end, like, what's the money difference here? Like, realistically, what really is the difference in money then? Because we're willing to make him the highest paid player on our team.
Based on everything we've heard, the money isn't the issue, and it hasn't been since the beginning. The issue is the type of deal we want to do. That's everything that's been reported. That's the issue. That we want a loan with an option or obligation.
Not being in Champions League, he's not going to make what he makes. That's what it is. They said it 1,000 times. Not being
Jimmy, I don't think it's money at all. It wasn't even.
It is now.
But the thing is, Jimmy, I don't think it's money at all. I don't think money is the issue. I think that the issue is the type of deal.
To say money's not an issue would be crazy, because they literally keep saying it's wages. Everybody's saying wages, and everything I've read is Chelsea want to drop the salary when we're not in Champions League. Then when we get in Champions League, the salary can go right back to what it was.
More.
And his agent says that he doesn't want to lower his wage. So it is about money. People say it's not about money.
The agent gets paid from the goddamn player. I don't know why people keep thinking like.
Yeah, no shit. No shit that he get played by the player, bro. But he doesn't want to lower his wage. He's trying to milk it as much as he can.
Yeah, we know this. That's the issue. He doesn't want to lower the wage, but at some point he's going to have to make a decision. What the fuck he want to do?
Exactly. At some point, that's my entire point.
He's got 2 days.
Joey, I agree with you, but he also has a decision.
So what more you want Chelsea to do?
Hey, we're told
I'm not saying Chelsea, bro.
Huh?
No,
I'm just saying he has more options than people think he does, man. I think he does have the option.
What more options does he have?
What more options are you thinking about?
He can just be a complete cunt and say, I'm not moving from Napoli. I'm gonna stay, and either you pay me my money or not.
Hold on, wait. Bro. Did you see what the Napoli fans did to him while he was there and playing well? He's not going to
get
put
that, bro.
himself through that.
Bro, he can, but I'm saying he does have.
Sorry, Jimmy. Let me talk to Kai for a second. Jimmy, one
Bro,
second.
your option is just unrealistic, though. That's the reason I say that. The reason I say it's unrealistic is this.
You keep saying he has the option of staying. It's better you tell me he has the option of going to another team besides Chelsea, because it's known his option that he doesn't want is to stay. He does not. That's not on the table for him.
Yeah, he doesn't. Nobody's arguing the fact that he wants to leave,
he
bro.
has that option. It's
but
known.
He can.
He's let it be known. His agent has let it be known. He wants out. So stop saying.
I know he wants out, but he also could stay, bro. He has a contract.
But Kai, here's the thing.
They got Lukaku. There's no turning back.
No, Kai. It's not even the Lukaku thing. Last year, when he re-signed the deal in January, it was on the stipulation that they have a release clause because he wants an out. Because he wants out. Because last season, everyone was trying to bid for him, and then Napoli's like, we'll do what we did with Hazard, which is you stay for a year with us, one more year, and then you can go wherever you want. We'll have a release clause just in case, but next year you can go wherever you want. And this is the 1 year that's been given.
I get that point. I know he wants to leave, and I know Napoli wants him out. But he also is being stubborn over the money, how much money he's going to make. So he either has to accept the fact that there's a pay cut, or he plays hard.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, Kai. Even if he wanted the money, right? If he wanted the money, he would just go to Saudi because he could just get more money there.
No, but Joey, the issue again with Saudi, the issue is not money. The issue is he wants a release clause in his contract so he can leave in a couple years and come back to Europe. That's the issue.
Years. He wanted to when anybody hit that release clause that he could go right when they hit the year.
He wants to be there to earn the bag for a year or two. Yeah, for a year or two, so he gets the bag and then comes back to Europe. That's the issue. It's not a money thing.
Except no one's going to buy him at
release clause, and they don't want to include a release clause. That's why the deal hasn't been done.
He will by fire leave Napoli in the 2 days, whether or not lowering his wage or not. You know what I mean? He will leave. He is not going back to Napoli. He is leaving, but obviously he's trying to hold that. He's trying to ponder. He's trying to, banter with them. Like bargain with them, trying to get a good deal out of his exit. So obviously, he's just trying to do business, but like everyone's saying, he's got 3 days to do that. Hopefully, he comes to us somewhere. Like Fab said, I saw Fab tweet just now.
It's not a surprise to them that it's coming down to the end. Fab tweeted that shit
months ago. Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I want this.
So
I want this guy.
Something for the end of the window.
Yeah, he said that from the beginning of the
I do remember that.
They said Osimhen will go down to the end of the window. So they knew it's all posturing. It's posturing.
And even then, this Al Ali thing adds another layer to it because, as we're seeing, they had an agreement on 65 million euros. So what are we negotiating? Because how they got something that low? But like with us, we were being told like potentially 90 million, 80 million.
Lewis, it may be a case of they're getting more money up front with that deal because it's Saudi Arabia. They can pay whatever. They could pay that whole 65 million.
They can pay the whole thing up front, and then it wouldn't matter.
So they're getting 65 M's in one load, which covers the Gilmore deal, probably the Neres deal. I don't know what the number was there, and the McTominay deal.
No, I wouldn't cover the Neres deal. They had sales for that one. It was Lukaku, Gilmore,
yeah, he's linked to Napoli.
McTominay. That's what it would be.
But that motherfucker played for Brighton the other day.
Yeah, they've agreed a deal.
Yeah, he ain't gone through. He ain't got bomb squadded. That's the
thing. If they
thing.
agreed the deal, he wouldn't have played. That motherfucker played.
They probably still needed him. Yeah,
they replaced him. Jimmy, they replaced him with a player.
I say they replaced him with a player after the game.
Yeah, after the game. They replaced him with a player after the game. They bought a player after the game.
Before that game, it was if you agree with a deal with a player, you are not putting him out there. I don't give a fuck who they'll gift wrap you. They'll play. They'll put their grandmother out there before they put the player that they got the agreement with. You know what I mean? They ain't putting the player out there. That's what happened with fucking Broha. This making me dislike him even more. He couldn't even fucking stay healthy. He fucked up at 30 innings. He got hurt. He got hurt.
Bro,
What, did he get injured?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was just like
No,
that
he
same
tweaked
injury
his
that they're
foot.
looking
Go
at
look at
again.
the report. He hurt his
Yep.
foot.
Yep, he hurt his foot
What?
again.
Bro, I
In
hurt
training.
his fucking foot.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And fucked up that. I wouldn't be
No.
surprised if he can go home and kick the fucking wall.
Bro, I got injured again. That
So
is
for whatever
mental.
reason,
Man,
these
he's made out
dudes
of
do
paper at
not
this
want to
point.
leave Chelsea, bro.
Oh
No,
my!
This guy reminds me of Pulisic. He's made of a broken glass, you know.
Man compared Broja to Pulisic.
Not really. Bro, I don't have to
But they both is a broken glass, man. Let's just admit that.
No, it's not. He had one injury, like he had the one torn ACL, and then he had the injuries coming back that usually go with coming from a torn ACL. I don't know if y'all know the injury.
Since the
When
injury.
somebody
No,
tears
yeah,
the
it's since the
ACL,
injury that
when
you
they come
can
back,
argue that.
they usually have little muscle niggles on the way back because they're compensating until the body balances itself.
Yep.
He didn't have no major injury. Even this is not a major injury. It's just the timing of it. It's the timing of the injury.
Bruh.
Here's
Complication,
me
you know.
thinking they were just trying to do us again like we did fucking Atletico. No, it was actually a fucking injury. Imagine the luck.
Did he play a lot in the summer, by the way? Like he don't,
No.
wasn't he?
No, I don't think he had a minute.
No, he had a couple minutes.
Yeah, I seen him out there in the summer. I see him out there. So.
Yeah, Club America. Don't forget
Yeah.
that howler miss.
Oh, fair.
Silly me.
Baby Diego Costa, bro. Baby Diego Costa, apparently.
Hey, he was until the
If
ACL.
you just watch a lot of sports, you know that. If you watch,
He
it,
was
your
never a
players
good
go
player,
through
bro.
it, especially
Well,
in
I
America.
can't rip Broja for getting an unlucky injury and not being able to.
He
come
was
back.
always a
I can't.
Swiss knife, bro. He had good attribute, but he wasn't excellent at anything, man.
Yeah.
No, he had good attributes, but we barely saw him to even realize his potential. And then he got a year-long injury, and we moved on. That's it. It's unlucky for him, but part of the game, innit?
I'll be honest.
I just think with Broja, I think he's might be fit for somewhere else then, other than Chelsea. I don't think he's fit in that. Like, I just think that he might be suited for other teams other than Chelsea.
Yeah, so we're getting rid of him.
Yeah.
No, see that I know.
Yeah. He definitely ain't
But
suited for us. I agree on that.
Ivan Toney's not a bad choice, though. He
No, I'm not mad if we get Ivan Toney.
Ivan Toney's going to Saudi. He's going to Saudi. I can't lie.
No, he's not.
Why would you go to Saudi?
Don't say that. I don't want to miss out on no deals. Just wait. Let's get a target
one
first.
of him or Osimhen is going to Al Ali. They've put bids in.
One of them.
One or the other. It's not both.
Yeah, not both of them.
Are going to Saudi. It's one team that's going to Saudi. It's not.
I don't think Osimhen want to go to over there.
He don't. His agent literally came out and said, "Fuck that. He's got too much to do in Europe."
But Jimmy, that's what I say. It's just that it's that release clause thing because it's like you didn't get.
Looking at the bag like. I think Ivan Toney in the outfit the other day. When I did the math on that shit, I'm like, yeah, he's Saudi.
Bro, he's making 30K. He's making 30K at Brentford.
Two
Man.
bags
That's
alone he
bro.
had on was like $30,000 worth of bags. I'm like,
Not a package to be shipped
That's
away
his salary,
to
man.
make room for
that's
new
what he made in
profits.
a week and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What
Yeah,
did,
it's
what did
crazy,
the
bro.
agent mean by that first sentence?
And he's 28 as well, man. So he needs the money.
Yeah, he need that big bag.
Yeah, but I think if he comes to
bad.
Chelsea, he'll probably
If he
make
comes to Chelsea, we
150.
can do his salary by like 5 times, and he'll still be under 200,000.
He didn't make
He
it.
ain't never seen that type of money in his life.
I think if Chelsea comes for him, he will come to Chelsea. I don't think he would.
Oh, I think so, definitely too. I think if any of them, not even just any big 16 came in for Tony, I think he would go, and I think he would
Alex
go.
the fraud.
That's
North Korea.
Yeah, Adrian, I'm telling you, I did the trip check. Like, wait,
Probably
I
got
don't
lost
even
in
have to
there,
go far. Just the bags alone.
You're
I
in
looked at the
Russia.
2 bags. Like, wait, hold up.
And you're North Korea.
North Korea.
Fatur is in North Korea.
Why you?
What did
South Korea?
Victor is not a package to be shipped far away to make
You
room
can
for
you
new
see he looks like Kim Jong Un's cousin?
The agent, he ain't going anywhere except Europe.
No,
He's
I
talking
hear
about his
all of
value
that.
whips.
I'm
Yeah,
just
he's
trying
talking
to
about
make
his value whips. Yeah.
profits. Did he mean profit as in profit or profits? Like
Profits, like new profit. Lukaku
Like
is the new
talent.
profit to save
Jimmy,
Napoli.
if you will give Fatur a proper haircut, he'll look like Kim Jong Un's cousin.
Yeah, you know it. You know in North Korea you only get to choose out of like 4 haircuts. So
Yeah. No fade.
Yeah.
No way.
Go get the cool
I'll be big time to unlock some more of them.
Yeah,
Farmer one, Farmer
unlock
3 and Farmer 4, man. That's the only haircuts you get.
Yeah.
Alex, you need a haircut, son.
Where?
I'm trained, man. I had to give blood to
Where, Fatur? Where do I need a haircut?
I don't know, man. There's a barbershop
Exactly.
right
Shut
by
up.
Georgia.
There's a barbershop down in Georgia.
Yo, did anybody watch the replay of Jao
Atlanta,
Felix
Atlanta,
goal
Georgia.
and
Atlanta,
pay
Georgia.
attention to where?
I'm
Neto
glad there's
started
one
running?
barbershop in Georgia.
Wait, say that again, Jimmy. I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
Jao Felix's goal. Did y'all see when Neto started running?
Oh yeah.
He started running from like the 16-yard box on our side.
Yeah.
Once he
Bro,
made
and the
that first
quality of delivery
he
at
fucking
that
took the
speed,
ball.
bro.
If he would have blew a hamstring doing that, I wouldn't have been mad. That's how fucking fast he was running, yo. He took the fuck.
Can
Look at the
watched
sun.
the replay like, yo, look at
Oi,
this,
is that
little fuck.
is that the
He was
is that
fuck. I see why he
Can
was
I-
that. What made me pay attention? I was like, yo, why was he so hyped on his celebration?
Jimmy, I think I said it last stream. Jimmy, I think I said it.
He started the play.
You can't hear me. I swear to God, man.
He started that shit. He got the ball first. Boom.
I
and
swear to God, man.
That's what
Jimmy,
Mudryk should be doing. That would be the shit that would make me love Mudryk. You'll be like, yo,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
hear me?
I swear to God, last stream I said you need the headphones and the microphone. You using this on the loudspeaker, right? On the laptop right now.
Yeah, I
Using
don't have no
laptop.
speakers. That's why I'm loud as hell. I already told you.
No. I'm saying like when you use the headphones without the headphones, like when you use a phone to stream, to come on the stream, you cannot hear the conversation, so you don't hear anybody who speaks. I swear to God.
That's all on mute.
I don't have
That's all on
speakers
mute.
plugged into this. The only speakers I have is the two small speakers that's on the top, so I can barely hear you.
No. I'm saying like you need the.
It makes sense now.
That's what I'm saying.
I explained that.
Oh, go for the times you can't even hear you responding. He's too busy raging.
I can't fucking hear y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like he does not hear us. I
the train
swear
just
the
starts
last
going and
stream-
it can't stop.
But because if
Jimmy,
listen,
I
here's the
haven't
problem.
come.
If I could hear y'all, then I would have some manners and respect, and then I would be able to dominate. The
Yeah.
Oh, hell, there it is. There it is.
Jimmy, what I'm saying
That's how
is
it's
like
part of the
in
game,
the
innit?
past couple of times, in the past, like
part of the game, bro.
I have
It's
been
just part of the
listening on the
game.
stream more than I've been on.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't think like you hear like, and I was like, yeah, he cannot hear them. The funny part is the people in the stream think that you can hear them, and I can see the camera on TV, and like that motherfucker does not hear people.
Certain people, like if everybody has to stop talking for me to hear him. Daniel is one.
Yeah.
If you start talking with Daniel talking, I can't hear shit he's saying.
Exactly.
You
People
already
go on the
talk real
Jimmy
time.
stream, donate some money for him to get the microphone and the headphones. Yeah, donate, people.
And yeah, I do got on
That's all it is.
and I got on my fucking Kobe Mamba, my Mamba fucking mentality. Watch your mouth.
Fatur, I have a decent
Kobe
mic.
for
You
life.
swallow your mic, Fatur.
Exactly. Fuck wrong with these dickheads.
Why you
It's a
have a
mentality,
medical
bro.
bracelets? Why you have diabetes bracelets?
What you mean?
Is that rainbow? Is
Oh.
that rainbow? What is that?
No, I thought it was a medical bracelet. Like, you know, I have type 2 diabetes.
Mamba mentality, man. Mamba mentality.
I thought it was a rainbow, bro. It is a rainbow, isn't it?
Nah,
It's
ain't
the
no rainbow. Get the fuck. Hey,
Yeah,
watch
it's
your
the
mouth.
purple and yellow.
Watch your mouth about rainbow. Watch your mouth.
Always right here, bro. It's always
That's
right here.
Yeah.
Kobe, man.
Squeaky sport. It's always about the squeaky sport. Anyway, I really do have a decent question to ask. What I'm trying to say is, like, if you look at the team that Chelsea's right now have without a striker, and you compare Napoli, the way they played with Osimhen when Osimhen was performing, and you're thinking of TONEY, the team that we have, and the players we have on the creative part, which team do you think that Chelsea has more to recreate, with TONEY on the top or with Osimhen on the top? Did I ask the right question, or do you understood my question? For example, Kvara and Osimhen is really good partnership, and you can see it. What I'm saying is the way Osimhen is occupying the box and everything, he heavily, and I mean heavily, relies on those players. With Tony is actually, people don't understand. I actually think like Kai a little bit, Tony is a little bit more suited to Chelsea than Osimhen. But my example of this is going to be like, if you look at the Brentford, when Tony was really good in Brentford, he does not play the kind of striker that Osimhen is occupying the box. Sometimes he drops deep too, but he prefers to drop on the right side of the field because there's a striker at Brentford who was playing with him beside all the time. And what I'm saying, like, if you understood what I said, my question is like, what team do you think we have that will suit either Osimhen or Tony? Because my opinion, it's slightly Tony, because Jackson can play with Tony because they have the same duo in the other Brentford. The bald guy with the beard. I don't know. If you think of those two, that's how they can play. Like that's just a question. It's not that, like I said, I'm the bad person. I'm not watching
I gotta go
Italian.
here in a second, but I do want to answer it real quick, to be honest, Alex, because I do have an opinion on this. Okay, I think Ivan Toney is like you said, similar to Jackson. Like he's probably a better finisher. He's definitely a better finisher. Okay, similar to the Jackson in the way that he wants to play and in the build up and in that sense. For me, I would rather have the different profile. Okay, like that. That's just to me. All right, that's just my preference. I don't think that there's a necessarily who would play better, because I think both would score around the same amount of goals. To be honest, like I don't really see it. Like I do see it being they both score around 20 with the type of creation they have with Palmer, Neto, Felix.
17, 20
you know,
goals.
we have creators now. It's not like what it was before. We actually have creators now. And even if it's Sancho ended up being a part of that group, like we have the creators to feed a Victor. Like that part of it, I'm not worried about.
And you know what else they're gonna do? Don't stick a pin. They're real strikers. So a lot of times, Nico Jackson just don't know where to be. He doesn't have that natural instinct to know where that ball is gonna come off and ricochet off. That's the difference. Like even if they don't put those away, they're gonna get
in a position where
third attempts or getting fouled. It's the difference. You know what I mean? So yeah, like. Yeah.
Natural strikers.
That's why I feel like that'll be the difference with
they both have it. There's just different styles in the end, and I don't think either style is right or wrong.
To be very more aggressive. I'm looking for that type of striker, an aggressive striker, bully in the air, bullying defenders.
I remember I watched a game where I'm not even bullshitting. If you don't believe me, you can go look it up. Ivan Toney was like 12 for 12 aerial duels with Saliba
against Saliba.
That's my question is.
So he can do the aerial shit. He can do the hold up.
Jimmy, I will adjust my thing. When I'm saying, like, if you think that the ball comes to Osimhen by Kvara, do you think that you see, I understand what you're saying, that we do have stylistically we have a wingers that looks like Kvara, but technically we're not. By the way, Neto is more played with the strikers like Tony than he played with strikers like Osimhen. Osimhen is one of those strikers that just stays in a box and occupies the box. None of the creative players actually likes to cross in the box. I see it this season more.
But we don't have an option in the box.
You see what? No. What I'm saying.
No, we do put in.
We do play, but we do not play to the strengths of Osimhen more. That's my question. Yeah. I think we do not play to the strengths of Osimhen like we would have played to the strength of Tony, because Tony is also a deadly in the air.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think Tony is better finisher on the ground than Osimhen.
He is.
He is. He is. I never liked the way Osimhen hits the ball. He looks like he was never in control of it.
For sure, he does.
So
he has that gra. Like
he always tries to rip it. He doesn't really have like a set of shots. It's more of like I'm ripping it at the goalie.
Osimhen is a 10 of 10.
I think Osimhen is better. Osimhen. He has that instinct that Tony does not have. And I like Tony, but Tony does not have that instinct where to be, how to calculate rebounds and stuff like that from the defenders. I think Osimhen is better in that. That's why he is who he is. He always tends to be in the right position to niche that ball, and you cannot deny it. Those are the quality of the strikers. So I'm torn, but I don't know. But I was.
I ain't gonna cry.
It's a good question.
No, I'll
That's a
take
really good question,
I just
Alex.
want my strikers to be more bullish. Yeah, it's a good.
In the end, I don't think you can go wrong with both. That's the way I see it at this current moment. Like
the only
two
real
options
element
that are on the table,
That's
I don't
it.
see it being like really like a wrong option here. Like that's the way I see it.
We'll pull out the striker too, but I do feel confident that we're gonna do that.
I see both fitting into the system. I don't really have any.
I just think Jackson with playing on the field will suit more Tony than Jackson and Osimhen.
I don't think Jackson's going to be playing if we get a striker. Though.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not gonna say they start. I'm not gonna say they start. But if you plan B, and plan B is like we need the goal, and the last, I think Tony is kind of suited better to play with Jackson. But it's just
that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that.
Agreed.
All right, I gotta head out though.
Big up, Joey. Shout out to Mohammed for the donation.
Yeah.
Big up to Ian saying, what do you guys think about Sancho? He might do well. Just on this as well, like, I do think Sancho would be good for us. I just don't really understand where we
we don't need Palmer going back to the wing.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
I actually think the Palmer is better suited slightly after right. I don't like him as a pen.
Right down the middle, right there, he's good.
It's just me.
He's got the creativity
Well,
to play
he plays
there.
after right, Jimmy. He plays
but
after right.
still the middle, but it's
Alex,
still
you
the
know,
middle.
what I think will work, but this requires everyone to be fit. Is I think when James is back, if he does the same thing he did with Gusto, where when Palmer was playing wide, instead of having one of the two eights push forward, he would have the double pivot just be the double pivot, and he was having Gusto push forward, so Palmer could drift inside. I think that can work. I think that works if you have James in that position instead. But like if Palmer's going to be the like actual winger, like touchline winger, that doesn't work.
No. He's not touchline winger. I'm saying he prefers to be near that right side box. That's his preferred position, right side box. But he is there sometimes better when, like you said, there's the cover for him that goes. I think. By the way, I do have another worrying thing. I think Nkunku needs to come down based on yesterday's last game and try to score and get himself like. I think he needs to be in 10. I don't think he's a striker. If he does sign striker, I think Nkunku is going to be. If we get striker, I don't think Nkunku get in the starting position in this team.
Oh, well, Alex, I was about to say that if it's not even if we get striker, if Palmer's going to be the 10 in the system, and Nkunku doesn't have a place in this team.
I don't. Yeah.
I just think with
No, he has it at a start in 11, like start like game.
I disagree. I disagree with you. I think what they're gonna do with Nkunku
started 11, yeah.
They're gonna have to kind of manage the minutes for Nkunku and Felix and that.
What? How? We're gonna put the lube in him and squeeze him?
I can barely hear fucking.
Pause. Did I say pause right? But...
No, that context here was too graphic to be paused.
whoa, relax. Because I thought those three are injury-prone players. That's why I said that manage those minutes with those three. That's all.
But that doesn't make any sense because Nobody's talking about the injuries. Of course, if an injury happens, you adjust.
Yeah.
We're talking about when people not injured, right?
Yeah, but I think people could just relax. Like, it's too early in the season to say who's not gonna.
Yeah, that's
be
what I'm
what.
saying.
It's way too early. It'll work itself out. Like, trust me, it'll work
The
itself out.
partnership,
Some
Jimmy,
players
the
are gonna
partnership sometimes
go on a
outlaws.
streak of playing like shit and need to
I
be
swear, I
benched
will
and all
personally invest in your headphones. I swear to God, man. Send me your PayPal account, Jimmy. I'll send you $25 for cheap-ass Bluetooth headphones.
And to be fair, the more I think about it, the more I think it can work. As I said, it just requires certain people to be fit in this team. Like, I think, like, when everyone's fit, I can easily see Nkunku and Palmer being in the same team if Palmer is on the right wing, quote unquote, but he actually tucks inside and it's Reece James
Of
giving the
course,
width
if
on that right side.
there's another thing that can be happen. Another thing that can be happen if we finally adjust the defense and play slowly, build, and we will become a team that can pin the team in the box. If we can be able that team that can pin the team in the box,
you can't even get out the box.
Then you can use one of those 10s as 8s or slightly higher. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
More attacking.
Yeah. You can sacrifice one of those 8s and put the more advanced player.
Like, even when you go up against lower level teams just like on that survival mode shit. Like, say if a game is a draw.
What I'm
saying, you want to go and get the lead, and that team is dropping back. You can bring on Nkunku as 8 and just.
I just think sometimes the partnerships outlaws the potential, and I think the partnerships that's creating that's boils. Like, you can see the partnership start to work with somebody. I just hope Maresca does not intervene by trying to give somebody minutes and not to let the partnership gel, because there's something between Felix and Neto.
Yep.
There's something there, and I noticed it in the game.
Netflix and chill.
Well, Alex, it's the same. Alex, it's the same as It's the same with Palmer and Madueke.
Now
you can tell there's an understanding there, and it's
but
like.
Remember when they won the under 21s? They was fucking besties.
But Alex, this just comes back to our conversation where it's like, this is obviously going to take time, but as of right now, if you're looking at just strengthening partnerships, unfortunately, Nkunku doesn't really fit in that right now. As I said, right now, that can 100% change over time, and it probably will, right? As of right now, he don't
And
fit.
the moment in the game,
when I'll be honest, and the mad thing is take preseason out because I fuck preseason. He ain't looked good for us so far in the 3 games he played.
He's not.
Yeah.
But
So
I think the decision making. I think he's still a good player because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Especially first game, playing on a wing, it's madness.
Yeah, so
but
that's why I said
I don't pay attention to that. But my obvious thing, what sometimes happen to the players, for example, it doesn't go their way, so they try to force it, and you can see it in Nkunku when he had the chance with Felix on the left or Neto on the left, they attacking Wolves, and he refused to pass it, and he chose to go in the middle to take a shot, and he lost the possession. Those things, when you are not big in confidence, you need to give it to a player that big in confidence. Because if he would have given that ball, I don't remember, it's at the end of the game, if he would have passed it to Neto, and Neto scored on his debut, that partnership will be looked at later. But Nkunku lost the possession at that moment. I mean, it's micromanaging the game, but those kind of things that actually counts when you try to build the confidence.
But I don't think his confidence is hurt. Like, this agenda, I don't. That's the weird.
It's not
thing.
agenda.
I don't think it's a confidence issue. I think it's similar. It's similar to the Caicedo thing. I think it's just that
match fitness thing, Scott.
It's not fitness. It's not fitness.
All right, go on, Scott.
People need to understand. It's not fitness. The issues that some of these players are having is not fitness. It is an understanding of the system, and that just takes time. Like the stuff that Caicedo and Nkunku are doing wrong is not a fitness issue. It's just a lack of understanding and at certain points lack of chemistry with certain guys. That's all it is. It's not a fitness issue.
I don't really. He's playing that left wing and striker. Like,
but that's Jimmy. But it's left wing and striker in a different system than he's used to. So that's what I'm saying. It's a system issue of him understanding of getting reps.
When he played, I don't know what motherfuckers really expected him to do. Like so far, in the games that he's been in, he's been just in it. And like people like, oh, his confidence. I'm like, I don't see where confidence drop in. I haven't seen him do anything on the pitch that looked like a player that's not confident. Let's be real. Against City, he should have had a penalty. I seen him dribble down 2 men. That looked confident to me. He's in the box, 3-4 men. He dribbled between them, got fouled. Like, so I think it'd be like, I don't know. It's a narrative that starts and then it grows because this is not the only place I heard people say that. Oh, Nkunku's confidence is confident. I'm like, I don't see that. I haven't seen anything to me that made me think anything about his psyche at all. I just see him in left wing and I see him as striker. Two places
you can tell, Jimmy, when a player is not. It's you see ability or how. It's the moments in the game, and I'm trying to tell you. When it's the decision making, the most important, the quickest thing that you. You ask you. No. You ask. He can't hear you, Jimmy. You ask for. I know you don't like the answer, but I'm gonna try to give you an answer because that's how I understand it. You don't have to accept it. But for me, decision making, it's usually the first sign of confidence. When the striker decision making is down, his confidence is down. The most of the time they do, it's the decision making. They take extra touch, they extra thinking. That's how I know there's something there that's not. That's how I know. You can disagree with it.
Yeah, but I don't think that's one. But you see him do it one time.
No. It's not one time. It's not one time. When is he did it?
When else
when you when you play on the left wing and it's not your position, I'm not saying that's him. Like that's him. Even when he did that, decision making there. For example, asking for the ball when you're under pressure. Don't do that. You confidence. When you are playing against Wolves,
that's not a sign of confidence, though. That's confident to me.
Okay, that's fine. That's completely okay.
I think you just overanalyze it a little bit.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
I agree with you saying because I see that with Mudryk. I see Mudryk moving not confident, like he don't know what to do, like he's playing like he's scared that he's about to fuck up. That's how Mudryk play. He's playing right now. He's playing like he's scared he's about to fuck up, and he's gonna fuck up. He always fuck up.
Yeah.
That's why I think when Mudryk is confident, you just see him start wilding out. He doing crazy shit, but for some reason it works out. When he's
no, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. You know why? It doesn't work out. Let me tell you, Jimmy. Look, I've been hearing you a lot, yeah. Let me tell you, I've got the best ball knowledge in the game. Fator knows it, Lewis knows it, Alex knows it, yeah. The vibranium.
No,
yeah?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know you. I know who no. Go away.
No, wait. I'm not speaking to you, man. I'm speaking to Jimmy, man. Let me speak to Jimmy.
This is Nathaniel. This what's
Nathaniel. Welcome back, Nathaniel. But
welcome back.
What's the point?
Don't mention my name. Go away. You freaking weirdo.
No, man. I'm not speaking to you. Shut up. Jimmy. So basically, Mudryk's ass. Yeah, he's not. What's it called? Even with confidence, he's trash. Let me tell you, yeah. We have to start Neto, Palmer, all together. Enzo Maresca, he can't use Enzo in a number 10, facilitate number 10 Enzo. He's got to work the team around Palmer because he's the real star. And you saw at Wolves when he was in the number 10, he got 3 assists and 1 goal. When Palmer's in the middle, everything works. When Palmer's on the right, nothing works. So we all have to just,
Wait, nothing works.
Nothing works. Look at the City game. Wait. Look at the City game. When Palmer's out wide, how many touches did he have? How many through balls could he make? He couldn't do anything on the outside because the outside should be Madueke. He's distracting some players, the opposition on the outside, and Palmer's in the number 10, and that's what you saw. Madueke got a hat trick. Let me tell you, yeah, Palmer will be better than Wayne Rooney in about 4 years. He'll be his legacy because he's going to win the Premier League,
man. I have no idea what's in
No. Don't tell him. All right, chill. All right, okay, bro. Got it. All right, next person.
This is a rubber.
I just didn't get the stuff about like Palmer not
Jimmy.
being
Jimmy, have some. Wait, Jimmy, have some respect, bro. Don't try to be funny, bro. Have some respect. I'm the king, bro. Yeah, I'm the real OG. I came back, so have some respect, bro.
Okay.
Cricket sound. Okay.
King of the autistic group, bro. That's what the only king you are. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, this sounds like the guy that said I'm the Don. The Don is here. The Don is here. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah,
that was it.
You've never been to
Don is
Vietnam,
here.
bro.
Yeah, what'd you say? I'm good. Bro, I'm not. Relax.
He's the trash can beside the door.
Look, I'm the oldest guy here. I was here 2 years ago. I was here 2 years ago. All you guys weren't here 2 years ago.
Not even relevant to your original point, man.
Wait.
Jimmy, let him land.
I'm fairly certain I'm not
mean let him land? What is he landing, man?
I was watching Havertz play for our club when you guys were hiding.
It's the same guy said that he's gonna go support Arsenal.
Wait! I swear you were a Havertz stan.
Yes, he
Oh
was.
my days.
He said he's gonna go to support Arsenal.
Half the time you're on
you
the
said you were
street.
supporting Arsenal. What? Come here.
Yes.
Let me speak.
So you're an Arsenal fan. How dare you have Ramirez on your picture?
Havertz. We should have never signed Havertz. We should have never sold Havertz. Look what he's doing at Arsenal.
Okay, you're slowing down. The more
Why did
you crashed out, bro? You're playing
watching
crash.
Havertz,
Lost.
and now we should.
This guy said that he's gonna support Arsenal if he leaves. That's what he said.
Man, you're done. You're done.
Havertz is better than.
Oh, remember that, Lewis, right?
You're an Arsenal fan.
Lewis. Havertz is better than Jackson. Why did we sell Havertz? Why did we sell him?
Hang on, who got more league goals last season?
Scott, don't bite in it. Don't bite. It's
who
not
got,
where. No,
who got more league
Scott,
goals
don't
last
bite
season?
into it.
Havertz is the best shooter. Yeah, Havertz is better. Havertz is better than Jackson.
Who got more league goals?
Why did we?
I say you're a dollar store.
Yeah, you like Pound Lane Clasmith. You corny, bro.
Jimmy, shut up. Jimmy, shut up. Shut up.
Special needs,
go away,
bro. That's crazy.
Say he's not landing.
Lewis, why did you bring this guy here, bro? Why did you bring him?
He said he wanted to come back. I didn't think it was
I
going to be
swear, I
like.
forgot Nathaniel was even born, bro. You have to bring him. Now I know he exists again, man. Now I'm
That's some
uncomfortable.
proper throwback. I can't lie.
Hey, who's that?
Actually, Hussam, can you come on the stream? I want to ask you something. Can you please
Yo,
come
Jimmy,
on the stream?
Oh, it was Salmon.
Yeah,
Hussam, Jimmy.
Yes, Nathaniel,
I want to ask you something.
If you want the link, let me.
Jimmy, wait. Jimmy. When did you support Chelsea? When did you support Chelsea? What year?
Oh my.
Jimmy, don't bite you, Jimmy. Just ignore him. Ignore him. There's not.
Yeah, what are we doing?
No, man. No, remember, that's the guy that Daniel said he comes on the streams to look for the father figures, man.
I wish I can go back to a stream where he literally said that I support Arsenal.
Yeah.
Jimmy, just don't go.
Okay, done. Hussam.
Let me clear things up. I still like Van Persie.
Oh my God, I cannot even ask Hussam a question.
Wait, Nathaniel, way up. Go on, Alex.
It's fine. I'll ask Hussam next time. Don't worry about it, Hussam. I'll ask you next time.
Are you like
scope
without the meds?
Yes. He's his little cousin.
No, Lewis. We don't want to clear things up here, but I want to clear things up. Basically, I said as a kid I liked Van Persie. I thought he was good player. I didn't say I'm an Arsenal fan. I just like Van Persie when I was a kid.
You literally on the stream said that if we do this, and this, you're gonna support Arsenal. Did you or did you not? Hand on whatever you have sacred.
Can answer. Let me tell you. If Chelsea, Chelsea. Wait. If Chelsea keep being, look, we're gonna finish above Arsenal. Forget Arsenal, man. We're gonna finish above them this season if we get Osimhen. Yeah, we need Osimhen.
You see, he said we're gonna finish above you. Oh, he said we to Arsenal again.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna finish above you again, man. He said we.
Chelsea, yeah, Chelsea. What are you talking about? Chelsea.
Fucking hell, mate.
Yo, bro.
This had nothing to do with Nkunku and his potential lack of confidence too.
Yeah, you gotta go, bro. All right,
Nathaniel, please leave, bro. Please leave, bro. Please leave, bro.
Jimmy, bro. Respect, bro. Jimmy, I was here before you, bro. I was on Lewis, tell Jimmy I was here before him on this channel. I was here before you.
Yes,
he was.
Bro.
That's
irrelevant.
Everybody
fine, bro.
was there before
We
white
replaced
people.
you,
They
bro.
always take over, right?
Oh, Hussam,
We replaced you, bro.
I was gonna ask you, Hussam. I was gonna ask you, but when I did the super chat on your stream about you think that your front three is better than our front three, you said that you believe that your front three was third in second in number one in the league. Your front three, your starting front three is number one in the league, and I challenge that your starting three is even. I think only person that you do have is Salah, and that's it. That was my question. Like, how do you think that you have the number one starting? That's what I'm saying. No Osimhen, no. As of right now, with Felix, Neto, whatever we have.
These motherfucking Chelsea, yo,
Felix is our best player.
Felix
is our best player.
They like, yo, you take Sancho, you take Sterling or Chilwell. Because that means they already talked to fucking Sancho and he already ready to lower the wages.
Yeah, they just said, look at our bomb squad and just pick one.
That's what I'm saying, Hussam. You saying I'll give you Salah is better than anything we have. I 100% agree with you. But Jota and whoever next to you, I don't think so, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. Salah's going in the middle, Palmer's going on the right, and we're probably taking.
That's what I'm saying. Like I understand with Salah, there's no he's one of the best in EPL history. Yeah, but I will not take your front three over. I will debate. I don't think it's.
They're frauds.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Jimmy. Sancho.
No,
Jimmy,
Jota, I'm not gonna lie. Jota, no. You know what? I take that back. Jota,
Jimmy. I'll only argue Jota. That's the only one I'll argue. Maybe Diaz. Nunes.
No. I agree, but the Jota is not the. You see, Jota is not playing with Salah and Nunes. Like it's the front three. It's the front three. Yeah.
Jimmy,
I know, but he doesn't.
Do you want Sancho, Jimmy?
Huh?
You want Sancho?
What's that got to do with the price of trees? We're talking about Liverpool's front three. Andre to Haaland.
Do I want what?
Who are you, bro? Chill, bro.
Daddy.
What did you call me?
So you saying Jota is better than Jackson at this moment?
Yes.
No, he's saying longevity.
No.
Oh, okay.
Somebody brought something to my attention.
I think. Yeah. Well, that's not it. I'm saying like for example, if I would be, it would be, I will build for example Palmer. Yeah. Never mind.
Fucking hell, mate. Give it a rest.
No, Nathaniel, bro.
But fairs for some.
Yo, let me tell you.
I just don't think Jota is a striker. I think Jota is kind of like off the right. He's not a center forward. That's why I kind of like.
He's better than Jackson.
He's better than Jackson. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying as a proper number 9. I think.
He will play more of a false.
False 9.
Yeah.
But
what do we get?
Headed goals that made me go, what the fuck is this little dude doing up there?
Wait.
For example, Hussam, would you want your striker force to be Jota, Jackson, and Salah?
No, Salah is playing on the right. I don't want Salah
why don't we get Kuna from
Jota on the left, Jackson in the middle, and Salah on the right.
Why is he shouting? Why don't we get Kuna from Wolves as striker? He's cheaper.
You want Jota? Okay. It's fair. Jota middle.
Jota middle. Interesting.
I just don't see Jota as a proper number 9. That's all it is. I always think is.
Kuna got over 12 goals last season.
I rate Jota. Don't get me wrong, but I rate him the same as Neto. I literally think Jota is same as Neto on the field, not the quality, position-wise and kind of ability-wise. Obviously, Jota is better.
Trossard are the only 2 subs that when they come on, I literally be like, they're about to score.
Bro.
Gavman 246. Gavman 246 in the comments. Watch it, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. Yo, Lewis, ban him, bro. Ban him. Disrespectful.
I'm not banning him.
What did he man say? Ban him like you old. Hey yo, this guy.
I'm not banning one of my main fucking mods. What is this?
Again, people like biting trigger. Like I'm not saying Neto is better than Jota. I'm saying
I get what you mean, Alex. I get what you mean.
Alex,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Hey, just can I play this for a second, guys? Alex, just hear this for a second, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this.
Then wait, someone. I'm not stand. I don't stand up. No, okay, not stand. You defend. I mean, I've got an admission. I used to be an Arsenal fan when I was a kid. Only for like a year.
Yeah,
Man City's an Arsenal fan as a kid.
Man said he used to be an Arsenal fan. I forgot about that. That was what it really was.
I might not remember the name. I might not remember the name.
Nathaniel, we're gonna have to have a talk off stream, bro. But big up, my guy. Bless up. It's been real. That's crazy.
Mental.
No, I thought he said. I thought there was something about an Arsenal fan, but I forgot the whole context. It's been so long.
Oh no, I remember that. I might not remember the names and the dates because I'm old, but I do remember when people.
It was 10th of March. Norwich Chelsea preview.
Man had the date and everything, you know.
I didn't actually ask for the date, but thank you.
Look at him.
Man, that is crazy.
I was joking. When was this? 2 years ago.
But thank you for answering, Hussam.
No, because I remember the whole context of that now as well. That was great.
Well, I actually forgot Nick existed until you brought him up.
Go back to Arsenal.
So 1 hour and 39 minutes. 1:39, 30 seconds, by the way. For anyone with the clip up.
Okay, bro, we get it, bro. God damn, bro.
Yeah, we can speak.
So they give us every detail, man.
Alex exposed himself. Nah, he was. Hold on a second.
What did you say? Did you celebrate Madueke's goals? I'm just asking.
I did. What? You
Alex,
mean, bro, we just won the game 3-2, bro. I don't know what you're on about, bro.
I was gonna ask him as well. You know, I was like, "What do you feel about Madueke now, Kai? Do you get me?"
I still hold on a second. Hold on a second.
You gotta give it to him.
Man, he did good, man. He did good.
He did good. The question is, can he do it on the constant?
That was a bit rude for me.
Yeah, Alex, that's exactly what I say, man. Because Mount.
That's all it is. But what I give Madueke flowers. Now he has a threat for defenders, and I posted. I said, now defenders has to think, oh, he's going to cut on his left foot, or he's gonna actually hit the ball. My question is, if we sign somebody striker like Osimhen, can he cross it? Because
I honestly believe he's given into Maresca's tactics and vice versa. I think both of them have got.
That could be. You know, the companies sometimes hire people with no experience.
Want to make first official offer to Napoli and Osimhen in the next minutes and hours.
Okay, yeah. Fuck this shit. I hate transfer window. I freaking hate transfer window. I hate transfer window.
These man just trying to field engagement.
I don't blame you, Alex.
I actually.
Bro, this guy.
I actually forgot what I was gonna.
I hate this guy, man. I hate him so much, bro.
Who?
Fabrizio.
I hate all of them. All of them.
I hate them, bro. Like the eyes is like.
Oh, you like physically think he's a retard? Okay, never mind.
You're taking it another level.
Tell you what, Danish, I'll go to a fucking chess day later.
He literally thinks he's regarded.
you out of there.
He thinks he's regarded. You know what I'm saying? His eyes, like he's too far away from each other. Like he's regarded.
Bro, the thing with the eyes, he literally said the exact same thing.
He just
for the last for the last 3 weeks, he's been just using the same news and just reshuffling the walls, bro.
Yo, did anybody see Lizzo weight loss? Holy shit!
Nope.
It scared me.
Who's with who?
I thought you was happy being.
Ozempic be going crazy.
Yo,
Ozempic is going mad in the United States.
She told to be fat and proud, supposed to want to kick her ass now.
They can't even afford Ozempic now. They're thinking, nah, this bitch.
Let's be honest. Yeah, women rather be fuckable than
Who?
Yeah.
Lizzo.
Oh yeah, I saw it. He's not as doesn't look like a locomotive train. He looks like the second car. You know, like.
Now she looks like the car after the lead car.
Yeah. She doesn't look like a Madagascar character anymore, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Make the offer then.
Don't worry about it. Ibs will take it down.
It'll be the next minutes, hours, days.
It is.
Hey, Jimmy,
Viagra also used to be a medicine for blood pressure.
Nigerian friend, Joe. They love them big ones.
And they found better use for it.
Hey, you should stop this. Stop
Splash your
this.
Buddha with holy water.
Whose Mac was that? Was that Ibs?
Yeah.
What?
Whose Mac was that?
Tweet.
We said your father buying up the Ozempic.
Oh, safe for that, Ben.
Ram got it all.
Sasha Tavaleri also said something.
Oh shit.
Of course.
Entering in action now for Osimhen. Passionating last deal incoming.
What the fuck does passionating mean, bro?
What the
man?
The way they're using these words, bro.
Like translated wrong.
It must get mistranslated.
They're us, man. That's all
Oh yeah, McTalentless also got Here We Go to Napoli.
Yeah, somebody about to get their body on boss.
Man said passionating.
They're risen in the fan base, bro.
Korea involved. It's all men. Who gets passionate?
He's definitely rushing that.
Hey, but big up what's his name, man? Enzo, man. The football we play is fucking sexy, man. Just the build ups, the way we play is nice, man.
It is. I was talking about that shit the other. Maresca ball is fucking.
It's sexy, yeah.
Yo, first half we could have had 3 or 4 goals in the first half.
Fraser, why you asking? Why you think I know?
Hey, Lewis, I had a picture that I wanted.
Why you think I know what Kim Kardashian used?
Parmesan Pep.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that going, man. He literally looks just like Pep to me. Every time when they flash to him, if he just literally cut his beard exactly like that's Parmesan Pep, man. It's Parmesan.
Nah, come on.
He looked just like Pep.
Gosh, I've seen this as
Nah,
well,
he looks like a
your AIs are hilarious, bro.
spaghetti. By the way, I was laughing so hard on this shit.
Yeah,
I was laughing so hard on this shit.
Man said the toilet.
Eyes again.
That's the Malinu, man.
Bro, he probably just retweets whatever fucking Fabrizio said or whatever one of them.
Yo,
Fabrizio didn't even tweet anything. No, it's just the same
when
thing.
people inboxing me like, yo, Jimmy, when I'm ready to banter, could you make something for me? I'm like, anything you want, man. I'll bring it to life. Just tell me what you need, man.
Football's more Ghanaian, so we're more pounded, yeah.
Yep, everybody's been linking me like, yo, I need you.
He's a banter merchant now.
I'm the guy to go to for banter, man.
Yeah, the Sasha tweet, we just brought that one up a minute ago.
Yeah, we don't want to be
passionating.
Come on.
By the way, I heard Labush has been removed from every conversations. Like people are seriously.
Bush.
What? Yeah.
People
like
are
no spaces allowed.
Him?
Not cancel. Like we're not allowing any spaces. Like one of those regarded. No. He like. People don't invite him, don't let him speak on spaces because they think he's regarded. Yeah. Seriously.
I Bush. So mad, bro.
One of them southern people. Okay, man, I got you.
Right, man.
Yeah. Leave Bush alone, yo. I had to unfollow him on Twitter, but he's still cool with me. Bush, fuck you. He ain't been showing up to my streams or nothing. Fuck out of here. Where you at? You probably on Yeah, you probably over there with Miz or Nene.
They don't go to
Fraser. Be careful, Fraser. Be careful.
You sold me out.
Bush is
Chicken
11
cake,
years old,
Bush.
bro.
Get out of
Don't
here.
take him seriously.
Bush
Yo,
is not
but
11 years old.
He's not
11
11.
years old? No way, man.
I've literally met him at the fucking
Y'all need a
semi-final.
check over there in Europe or something. I've been getting a lot of super chats and donations. Yo, pick y'all up, man. Don't worry.
Come on.
Yeah, Bush
Love
doesn't
that, man.
super
Everyone
chat.
gotta eat,
I'm
man.
gonna buy some
Everyone gotta
speakers
eat.
now. You know what I mean? So I won't be yelling next week.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
don't
sound.
think you need speakers. You need headphones, man.
Yeah,
The
no,
speaker's not gonna help you.
I got a little format now. Like I do an after show after the thing. Like I'm
Yeah.
start giving people more content. You know?
Number one thing for me, advice for you to do, Jimmy, is your son moved 2 years ago since I met you. Move that fucking duct tape off your ceiling, man.
That's
You
not
have
duct
time.
tape. It's not the lights he had up there.
Yeah.
It ripped the fucking.
I know. Oh, yeah.
school, man.
Well,
It's
fix
paint
that
it
shit
off.
then. You know
It's a
what it
paint
is.
it
Fix
off,
that
Alex. It's
shit.
a paint it
It
off,
looks
bro.
like.
Nah, man, I'm not a handy man. I don't do that shit. Alex, if I get a flat tire, I make a phone call.
Really?
Bro, you're that guy, Jimmy. God damn, bro.
Fingers changing a tire? Are you crazy?
Nah,
Why,
I'm
man?
opposite.
Not that
I've
hard,
been
bro.
crawling under. I came when by the time that I came home. By the time I came home, I've been crawling under my like a space, like changing the pipes because I have old copper pipes, and I had to put the PEX tubes.
I'm mad. I'm not into shit. Like, you know how much money I would save if I could do that shit?
Bro, I changed my whole shower yesterday, bro. I love fixing shit. Bro.
What?
I rebuilt my own bathrooms, man, upstairs to the studs.
All right, Alex, not a competition, bro. God damn.
It's not a competition. I know you're not a
I built
competition.
the whole house.
Seriously.
I'm at Highway Marker 7. Yeah.
AAA?
22 inch. You'll notice because I got aftermarket rims, big rims. Yeah, you'll see me. They pull up like, whoa, it smells like a lot of. Shut up. Just change the tire. You want to fuck up your tip? Shut up. Change this fucking tire. Because by the time they get there, I've done smoked all my weed.
CA Mafia. He's like, Alex, fix my toilet. I'm not a dentist. I cannot do dentist work.
Are you serious? Yeah,
That's
I got
good,
22s on the truck. TPB, I got 22s on the truck, yo. I can't do.
So what happened?
I never understood this kind of shit. I never understood the kind of shit. Always know
somewhere, bro, with no
Big
clone
wheels on the
bars, with nothing.
no.
What do you do though? Did you hear us?
What?
I don't understand. I couldn't hear what you asked.
No, I
What
asked
do with the truck.
what Jimmy does if he gets stuck somewhere with no phone, no nothing, and he needs to change a tire. What do you do? You just give up, bro? Bro, let's say you have no bars. I don't know what the fuck it is, man. Forest, something, whatever. What do you do? You just
He
that's it.
does
You're
not
walking
live
home,
in
bro?
that area. He lives in Delaware.
There's no way like
Yeah,
that. I live
there's.
in America, bro. I don't know what you're talking
He's not. He's not like. You see, even me living in the middle of nowhere, I do have a one like 1999 Dodge Ram 250, but that shit is like I built it. Like I lifted it up. But it has no paint. It looks like a freaking.
about. Like a tank.
Yeah, like a can opener. You know, like a can been run. That's my wood truck. That's what I take into the woods, Kai. Nobody takes. I have also a Mercedes. I don't take Mercedes to the woods. What the fuck would I do that for?
But you accepted the redneck life, bro. You love that shit, no?
I love it.
Yeah,
People like make fun of it. Like you know what the best thing about that? It's a diesel truck. It's a common with common engine. Yeah. It's when I don't have no air condition. I don't have nothing in the thing. So
you
what happened?
Absolutely shameless, bro.
So you know what I
do? Your nation, Osimhen, Nate.
That's one of the
Jimmy, do you know what
Pick a nine?
Jimmy, do you know what my favorite thing to do when I do take my truck into where the red lights are? If I see a Prius behind me or some kind of electric car, I will rev in neutral just to smoke that diesel smoke.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot one of you motherfuckers. Somebody did that to me before. No. I'm gonna shoot one of you motherfuckers. I swear.
That's my absolute favorite thing to do. Drive in front of Priuses or some kind of electric cars.
Electric car and smoke it
and just smoke.
That's my favorite. There's my grade.
This is how I clear my exhaust.
First.
Or there's a bicycle guy, even though I just went.
Those are the worst.
Bicycle guy, come on.
Those are the worst, boy. Should be last. You're allowed to hit them over.
The funny part is I get pissed off because I used to I ride bicycles, and when people, I got thrown a Gatorade bottle in me when I was riding bicycle.
Bro,
Man,
these people are the worst people in Amsterdam, bro. It's the worst people, man. Because they got a bike, you have to suffer, bro. You have to suffer on the way home, bro. It's just because they decided to get a bike, and they know they have laws that protect them.
Now I was in certain parts.
Shout out the cyclists.
In Italy, you park up, you just see 9,000 fucking bikes. And I'm like, how the fuck y'all decide whose bike is who bike? Like, it's just, are they everywhere?
But Jimmy, they give them their own lane. In Amsterdam, I don't know, Lewis, you've been to Amsterdam, right?
They're starting to do it in London now too.
They literally have their own fucking lane, bro. And they don't even use their fucking lane, bro.
There's so many of those fucking things. I'm like, yo, how do y'all decide whose is whose? They all look alike. How do you know which one is yours?
It's crazy, man.
Everyone's got their own special one. Maybe I don't know. I actually don't get it.
Fuck Amsterdam in that regard, man. I love the city.
Amsterdam's sensational. I need to go back.
I love the city. It's one of my favorite cities in Europe and everything, man. But they gotta do something about the bikes, man.
Nah, my favorite so far is
it's the culture. To be fair to Amsterdam, it's the part of the culture. Nothing you can do.
It's a very chill culture, yeah.
I'm into Berlin.
Kai, you been to Berlin?
I have, yeah, of course, man. It's like 2 hours drive from me.
Yeah, I like Berlin.
Bro.
I like Berlin too, man.
Yeah, I like Berlin.
Germany is I kind of like Germany. Germany a lot, actually.
I'm gonna say unpopular opinion. Germany have better Turkish and Kurdish food than Turkey, bro.
We was talking about that on the street the other day.
Big up, Lewis. Big up, you man.
Bless up, brother. Big up.
And they all laughed. They was like, "Yo, we are German. We just Turkish." I'm like, "Yo, we Germans."
Bro, but there's a reason the Germans are smiling, bro. Because otherwise, German food, man, it's not the best. But the Turkish food and the Kurdish food there, it's phenomenal.
Nah, you know, well, back when my diet was different, when I was in Austria, man, that schnitzel, listen. I ate that shit like 3 nights in a row from the same place.
With a cup of beer, man, and you're happy about life, bro. You're not complaining.
Oh, that shit was the life. No, I was drinking the water. That was the best tasting water I ever had in my life. That shit was from the Alps, bro.
Yep.
That water was so. I was drinking. It was like, you want anything to drink? I was like, the fucking water. Give me another cup of that goddamn water. Fresh from the faucet too. That shit was.
Well, you've been also in Vienna, yeah? You've been in Vienna, Jimmy, or where not?
I love Turkish food. Greek food is good. Mediterranean food, good. Like,
my dream is to go to Japan. I just want to go to Japan.
Yeah, I was I was called to go to Japan on a fucking like 2-week tour, but I had already got booked to go to Europe on the same.
I want to go to Japan so bad.
I wanted to go to Japan so fucking bad.
Yeah, same.
Have you? Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had like one of those like I don't even know how to explain it. Like you go on one YouTube, you start watching one YouTube video, and you end up like nonstop. Yeah. Okay. This is how I spent my yesterday until like 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's when it usually happens at night.
You've been watching, man.
I started with something about Jewish, about something about religion, that Ethiopian church, because I like theology. So I went started with Ethiopian church and Ethiopian Bible, and all of a sudden, 3 a.m, and I'm learning how the hell did like all those Saudi Arabia princes prince came like the like the family trees, and like Muslim like how does the religions combine to each other in the the chronological way? How? And I was like, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, how? All I wanted to know who Enoch is based on Ethiopian the Bible, and all of a sudden I'm like literally learning how the religion or like a Muslim became with Christians, like how the prophets. I'm watching it and it's so freaking interesting.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
So fucking interesting.
And I was like, I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? But how I got there,
you know what I hate about that information?
I need that link.
I retain it, and then I don't remember it until somebody bring it up. Like I don't walk around and when somebody bring it up, I'll be like, oh, you know that such and such, such. They be like, why the fuck do you know that? I'll be like, I don't know. Why the fuck did I know that?
Yeah.
Do I know that?
And Ethiopia has like one of the oldest like Christian communities in the world, man.
Mm-hmm. I think we have the oldest church in the world.
Yeah.
Alex, you gave me something about the blacks in Russia. Do you know what?
People don't know that.
I started looking up black saints and all that, the black Madonna and all that. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah, people don't understand the one of like Pushkin. He's the mixed, like the greatest. What's his name? Like whatever he is in Russia. I don't know the word for it, but he does the verbs like poetry. So Alexander Pushkin was mixed marriage, and I knew he was mixed marriage, but I didn't know about it, how he became. Turns out there's a family adopted the kid from Africa, and he became one of the highest position in Russian government.
Yep.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what the hell?
I was looking up so much shit. Like, I was just on my phone. Like,
but the thing that I was watching, it's called that channel called Useful Charts, and has all kinds of charts of the world. Like you compare like the family trees. It sent me into the rabbit hole. I realized at 3 o'clock in the morning that I know every prince of Saudi Arabia, how they became, who they became, and I've learned who Sunnis, who Shiites are. Like, why do I? It sent me.
Why the fuck did I just do? But you know that's good at our age though, because you know we got to keep our brain working.
Yeah.
You guys are talking like you guys in your 60s, man. You guys are barely 50.
Listen, bro, it's serious. 44. I'm 44. Alex, you what? Same age?
Yeah.
Do what? I'm a year older than you. Year older. I'm a year older.
Yeah, we're about the same age, so you gotta keep.
Yeah.
Like I can't write anymore. I have to sign my name. I'll be like, what the fuck is
Jesus Christ,
on?
Man.
Oh my god.
I'm about to enter my 30s, man. You're scaring me, man.
I haven't written in cursive in 20 plus years. Forget about it. I can't even do it anymore.
Oh, my handwriting's been shit anyway.
Yeah, I can't even do it. I'm done.
Looks like a fucking heart monitor.
You was born in 1980? Oh shit. Yeah, I was born in 1980, July 14th, man. Now, getting old don't suck. You gotta have kids for it not to suck. If you don't got kids, I think it sucks. When you got kids, when you got kids, it don't suck. Because watching your kids grow up is like awesome. It's fucking awesome. Watching your kids.
I don't believe none of you here saying that you're older than me in the chat. I don't believe you for a second.
Most of he's 67.
I don't believe him.
You don't believe
That's
him?
a BS.
Well, I believe Jafar. Jafar is probably about our age. I believe.
Yeah.
You know how you know if they're above 20 if they have a football player as their picture, man. If they have a football player as their picture, you know these motherfuckers are not above 20, bro.
What the hell?
You was born in 88? Oh shit. 88.
There's no way.
Man. Collins is 46.
Collins is 46. Shit.
Oh yeah. I'll believe that.
Oh,
Yeah. That picture, you
for the
ain't
first
46.
time, Lewis, I went into my analytics. I didn't know that should tell you the age of the people and who watch your stream and all that.
Yeah, I'll tell you everything, like regions, all that.
No women. My shit is like 97% men. I'm like, yeah, my shit is a fucking gay club, bro.
Bro, it's sports.
Oh yeah, I think that's the same with all football channels. I bet mine's the same too.
No, this is a sausage party.
Hey man, Chloe adds diversity to your fans, Lewis.
No, Doctor, I gotta maybe get
I'll be like 1%.
Strasburg Steve did the right thing. He got shows with Chloe and another guy. I need a female voice. Like, what's going on?
Oh, Chloe has more than just a voice. She got hair on her.
Exactly.
It's called assets.
Yeah, those flotation devices are.
Yeah, mine's like 4.8% females watching. So big up to the 4.8%.
All those advertisers.
And shout out to 95.2% men watching.
Yeah, you got me double, bro. I'm only on 2%. 2%.
So, Lewis, can I say my opinion on this whole striker situation with Sancho, if that's okay with you?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you later. We're talking about the titties and the guy here who wants the striker.
Yeah, we can talk about the titties. I don't mind.
I
I see him every day at work, so I don't bother. I see him every day at work, so he don't bother me.
Man of
I'll
culture.
see you later, man. Y'all enjoy.
Take care, bro.
Y'all talk about the striker.
We all
Bush,
see,
Bush
yeah,
said,
see
go
you later,
on,
guys.
David.
Big
Bush
up,
don't
big
want
up.
to hear about it.
So if I was to pick a striker between Osimhen and Toney, I would still pick Osimhen.
Sinyak is at work.
But for some reason in my head, it's thinking that Osimhen will go Saudi and we'll get Toney.
You think
For
so?
some
Either
reason.
or, I'm happy with.
Yeah.
Either one's fine by me.
I don't mind the Sancho deal as well. If he's coming to our club,
What's that
I'll
other
take
guy we
him.
wanted? What's his name? I don't want that guy at all, man.
Who? Durant.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't want.
Oh,
I don't
no,
like
we get
that guy. I
Durant,
don't want
man.
that
Oh,
guy.
no, he's scored against West Ham, bro.
That's fine, bro. You can
Oh,
score
that's
against
your
whoever
narrative
for
changed
his
like
team, bro.
90% of other people.
So Fabrizio basically saying it's either between us or Saudi. PSG not involved when it comes to Osimhen.
So just Toney or Osimhen, or like, yeah, leave it.
No, us
Yeah.
or Saudi when it comes to Osimhen.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
his option. Us or Saudi. I told you.
And his agent's already said he ain't going Saudi.
Yeah.
He's not going back to Napoli.
Jimmy, I would
Oh,
love
there's a
that.
Fab tweet.
I'm not complaining, bro. I love both of those strikers, man. For me,
Who you
Tony
rather
and
have,
Osimhen,
him
the
or
best
fucking
solo.
Calvin Lewis in the dress? Come on,
bro.
man.
I don't want no fucking Calvin Lewin, man. I don't
Oh,
want
no.
man.
I love Tony. I love Tony because he reminds me of Aguero, man. I don't know how that guy is English. Palmer and Tony. I don't know how these fucking guys are.
Do we
like,
reckon
play
we'll
for
get
England,
He's
bro.
part Jamaican, to be fair.
They are way too technical to be English, man. No
So
offense.
are
to
we
us. No
are we
offense.
gonna get a here we go for
None taken.
Sancho this week?
How was Palmer English, bro? That guy, man.
We don't know yet.
His first touch.
He's
Bellissimo,
part
man.
Caribbean, to be fair.
That touch he has, man.
Yeah, he is. He is half Caribbean. So you got
What a
Yeah.
footballer we have, man.
St. Kitts, I think.
St. Kitts
from
and
his-
Neves, yeah.
From these owners, yeah, Palmer is the best thing we could have had, man. I fucking love that.
100%.
I love that kid, man.
They signed a $150 million player for $40 million.
Bro, and they
Yeah,
couldn't wait to
that's-
extend that fucking contract. Like, hey, man, just
What
take the
they-
money, bro.
Man,
Just take you make your contract even longer.
He gonna be here till he my age, man.
He's gonna retire here, bro.
I think the
Oh,
best
no,
signing
no,
for us
no,
was
but
Tammy Abraham.
Palmer's going to go to Man United, guys.
Yeah, he's gonna leave in the next
That's
2
it.
years, guys.
Jamie
Fuck it,
Carragher
man,
talk
yeah.
about, oh, Chelsea has another season. He could go to United.
Yeah, Jamie
And it's
Carragher.
like,
goes,
listen, you dumb fuck. How about you look at your right winger who's got a year left on his deal? Talking
Can I-
about,
can I-
why is
I
there
don't-
sources saying Salah wouldn't mind living in London again? Why is there sources saying that?
And apparently,
You remember
Jamie
when
Carragher
Rory-
goes,
when
oh,
Rory
Chelsea
said-
players need to stop buying. They're not gonna fit in Maresca's system. Where are they gonna fit? Where's Neto
Who
gonna
remembers,
fit?
yeah? Who remembers when Rory said, we sold Mason Mount to get Palmer?
Facts.
Yeah, I remember.
All I'm gonna say,
Facts.
bro.
There's a lot of receipts with the Palmer.
There we go,
I think
bro.
Lewis put one up the other day that
I don't watch Rory anymore.
Yeah, that one. That's like, we can
Jokic.
have a conversation about Palmer with
Yeah, it was
Pochettino
Jokic,
and
that
Palmer
Jokic
without Pochettino. We're gonna have this conversation in a few weeks, and
Bro,
then
that's
one
not
game,
even-
not even 1 week later,
Lewis.
fucking Palmer bags 4 GNA in one match. First
He was
player to get
dick
3
riding.
goals per match is Fabregas.
He was dick riding Mount until he made that video, bro. And then that's the only time he actually admitted that he was wrong about Mount to begin, bro. He's a Chelsea boy. These guys, bro, they get cheated on. They make their fucking girlfriend breakfast, bro.
Brother,
It's kinda
Rory has been doing this game for years. That's why I don't get
Facts.
angry about anything he says. I know his game. Clickbait, because everybody's going to click retweet and it's going
Oh,
to get him more.
I think he genuinely think that way, bro.
The Yo plate dude.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He flip flops regularly, so it's clearly not genuine. It's just something that he's doing because it helps get him clicks, it helps get him numbers and views and revenue. That's just it. That's just it.
People who
But the thing is,
people who think we
I've
don't need a
accepted
striker
that
now
since
are crazy, bro.
2019.
That's years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with Rory. I've met him a couple times. I ain't got a problem with him, but I know his game.
Is he shorter than you?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, he probably my
Bro, he's shorter than.
He's probably
He's no,
like,
he's shorter than
he's
Sophie, bro.
short. I think he's
shorter
like
than
5'6"
Sophie, bro.
or something.
Oh shit, he's shorter than me. I'll punch him.
He's shorter than us.
Yeah, I know he's shorter than Aguero, and Aguero's like
You can punch up, bro.
He's short.
5'7".
5'7".
Yeah, Aguero's like 5'8".
5'7".
Wait, what you like
That's
5'10", Lewis?
I'm 5'10".
Okay, yeah.
5'10". Oi. Same height as me then, Lewis.
Yo, why you call him a freak? Don't he got like a wife and all that? And Rory married?
Yeah. Rory's like he's living a good life and everything. He's an ex-actor, all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to say, ain't he like an actor or something? Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be on Doctor Who. Used to be on EastEnders. His character was a nonce on EastEnders. That was hilarious.
Oh shit! Oh, that's
Nothing changed, bro. Nothing
His
changed.
storyline was all chasing after Lucy Beale, bruv. It was hilarious.
Oh wow!
And the last video has been getting pressed by police and thrown into a van.
Oh,
I don't know how the timeline hasn't used that enough, but yeah, like he's comfortable. That's why, like, it's just another side thing. Do his thing.
At my age, you don't fight. It takes like 3 weeks to heal. At my age, after a fight, it takes forever to heal.
Jesus.
Yeah, CNAC. Type in Rory Jennings EastEnders if you ever get the chance.
He was
that
on
character's
EastEnders.
funny,
Damn,
bro.
I thought he was like a C type actor. I didn't know he was doing EastEnders.
No, he was doing EastEnders, Doctor Who, all of that stuff.
Thought he was one of those people who does like porn with plot, bro.
What's the Man
That's kind
United fan dude? What's his name with the beard? And he on the show with the ambulance.
Who?
He's a Man United fan. The African dude. We got a beard. I don't think.
KJ.
Flex.
No, KJ. He's talking about KJ.
KJ. Yo, he plays a character that he got like this weird friendship with.
Bro,
his partner,
he was in Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. He was in Ted Lasso. KJ was in Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is a fucking good show. Bro,
KG, he's fucking
I give that show a chance, and I'm glad I did, man. I was thinking it's a piece of shit show, man, but it's fucking good, bro.
Oh, is it good? I haven't watched it yet.
Lewis, I swear, man. I was looking down on it, and when I watched it, I fucking loved it. I binged it, man. So fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, I don't even watch TV.
That's what I
was
needed.
watching that. Somebody on a plane, somebody has the shit on their screen. Yeah, I know everybody else do that.
So you're spotting
somebody have their phone up. For some reason, you just look at their screen instead of your own. And they had closed caption.
I see that you already found the video, bro.
And then I ended up downloading that shit on my phone and watching that shit. That shit was funny.
Well, show is good, man. They nailed it, man. I usually don't like anything Disney makes, but they nailed it there.
What?
He claimed he made like 30,000 a month from that show. Yeah, well, shit.
Yeah, I'll put this video in the private chat. You guys can enjoy this. It's fucking hilarious.
I already seen it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
It's why I think he's a C-class actor, bro.
Bro, I just can't wait for Maresca to lift that Conference League trophy. Oh.
Stop it, bro.
Yeah,
I do not want that trophy.
Yo, that's one thing I'm shameless about this shit. I don't give a fuck. As long as we lift that Conference League, we guarantee.
You're gonna be one at all, huh, Jimmy?
Listen,
we're
winning the Conference League.
I'm singing that shit, of course. Of course, I'm singing that shit. Trophy's the trophy, bro.
Like we are not.
That is true,
bro.
League. Trophy's a trophy. It's basically saying pussy is pussy, bro.
Hey, it is. Hey.
Yeah.
And if
shout out to Ian saying, "Let's be real. Tony is quality. Osimhen is quality. But if they both stood in front of me and I had to pick one to go to Chelsea, it will be Osimhen 100%."
I like how
I could genuinely pick either and be happy. I could pick either and be very satisfied. Like I'm chill. I will be very good in front of goal with either of them. CNAC says, "Lewis, I'd rather you play Kazraf to say some fuckery than bring back Nathaniel's dumbass. Brother sounds like a begging virgin. Fucking hell, bro." Yeah, that was a mad cameo. That was a mad cameo.
He crashed out.
I didn't think it was going to be that crazy, but I guess here we go.
I knew it, bro. I was
if we get Osimhen, we're not going to be able to shut Joey the fuck up, right? I mean, this will be the #1 prediction of all time.
Oh, yeah. If that happens, I'm wearing tinfoil hats to stream as well.
He predicted this shit like a month ago. Like, yo, he broke it down how it's going to happen. And then it's really about to, if this shit go down, listen.
Yeah, I mean, we can't shut it up.
Listen, everyone has to apologize to Joey if Osimhen comes to Chelsea. He predicted
it. Need to apologize.
I don't even think anyone's got to apologize. No one's ever said he was wrong about it.
No, people were saying
Nobody said
that
he's wrong.
People were saying that he's
it's not
wrong.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just said it ain't gonna happen.
No, we didn't.
Like
Yeah.
We said it's. But I don't know, man. It's like 50.
I don't care who
Nobody says
comes.
it's not gonna
If
happen.
it's Osimhen or Tony, I don't care. If it's either of them, I don't care. As long as they come.
Bro, because I'll be honest, I like Jackson, but I think we need something like
Yeah.
more.
I mean, we all like
Until he
Jackson.
develops.
But we need a real. If we want to contend, bro, we need a real number 9.
Yeah, but Jackson, I like Jackson.
Jackson can grow with another number 9 there. I hate this idea of people thinking that he can't grow. You know what I mean?
I don't want to ruin Jackson off because I think he's a decent player. Like he can improve under like a big striker.
Yeah, he will. We got a lot of games to play. He'll play, man. He'll play.
I'm
by the way, I got that third kit. I got that third kit, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it too.
I'm all over.
It looks nice, man. It looks fucking nice.
Oh, that third kit looks nice.
I'm getting the hat. I got the hat already. The hat's on.
That third kit looks absolutely good.
I ordered, but it's not. It's gonna come in a week. Usually, you have it in 3 days, man.
You gotta link Lewis, bro. Link Lewis.
Oh, that's sick. Look at Caicedo.
Yeah, I don't know about that biting of the chain, but
Bro, the numbers.
Yeah, they must have asked
what
him
sold
to
me
do
was
that.
the numbers. What sold me was the numbers, man.
Yeah, that chain is that. No
The
logo.
number.
You gotta be there for the LGBTQ community, bro.
I say the logo.
Yeah, no sponsor. Yeah, but that's the same for all of them.
Sponsor, yeah.
Bro, but have you seen it from the number?
I already
Lewis?
told
The
you they're
numbers
doing
fucking
this on
nice on it,
purpose,
man.
man. They're doing this on purpose, so you can buy 2.
It makes sense because now I'm expecting that for next season.
Yep. Unless
we get Champions League, we'll still have a late
Champions League,
sponsor.
somebody's gonna come with that big bag early. They ain't gonna be able to be.
Yeah, and we'll be like, yeah. Just wait a month.
They're gonna be like, we're gonna wait till the 0 hour and then get Jordan, and that's gonna be sick. Because I got 9,000 pair of Jordans.
I'm telling you, this attack, what we've got right now, is disgusting for this. Season.
That shit is suspect.
Bro, just the way we play is nice. I really love.
Yeah, I mean, Maresca.
To me, that's the most important thing.
I wonder what the shorts look like for these kids, for this kid.
Lewis, do you know what I said before?
It should be still black, right?
I think it was black.
Yeah, because the Chelsea women played in it.
Yeah.
Oh, what they look like?
I think we will play with it next game. Our next game we'll play in it if it's not home.
This shit is fire.
I'll find a picture.
Nike, good fucking job.
Oh yeah, they got the numbers as well. I mean, well, they got the.
You see the numbers? That's what I'm saying. Look at the numbers. The numbers are nice on it, man.
Oh yeah, that looks sick.
Yeah, black shorts. Yeah.
That's fire. We gonna look fire in that. Durant.
That in some Conference League away games is gonna be saucy.
Stop it, bro. Why do you have to remind us about the fucking Conference League, Lewis? God damn, bro.
Why? We're winning a trophy. I'm chill with it. That's a better one.
I want you celebrating.
Come on, man. I said from day one winning the Conference League, man. Allow that negativity.
You know what's the numbers like? The same shirt we won the Champions League with. Same style, man. That's why I like them, but they're pink.
We won't be wearing this against Savić. It'll be too similar to their kit, if anything.
Yeah. We might be wearing the second kit, I guess.
Because they got like some claret and blue colorway, so it's like.
Thiago still went to Fluminense.
We might wear the away kit.
That's
that's what I was thinking. The away kit could wear.
6 fucking clean sheets straight.
Yeah, apparently Thiago Silva, since he's joined, he's kept 6 clean sheets.
Pulling them out of relegation.
Yeah.
And kept 6 clean sheets, bro.
Yeah,
I watched him score a goal the other day.
Bro, I'm just glad he's enjoying his retirement, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, retirement Brazil. I ain't gonna say retirement.
Bro,
you just got yourself in a better place to retire, I say.
Bro, what he
Be a
can
bit
do
more
at his
comfortable.
age is crazy.
And his son's gonna play for Chelsea.
Yeah, he's got 2 sons.
Yeah, he said he wants his sons to play at Chelsea.
Bro, when his son plays for Chelsea,
they're in the academy. They're in the academy.
How old is his son?
Nah, they're not that young, man.
They're not that young, Kev.
Yeah, they're not that
Bro,
young.
every player that
Oh, think you
comes
lagged out. Say
to
again.
do not like Chelsea more than he likes Arsenal, man. I said Fabregas, when he came to Chelsea, he liked Chelsea more than he liked Arsenal. Until this day, when he left Arsenal, he didn't cry. When he left Chelsea, he was crying. That motherfucker, he fell in love with Chelsea, man.
It's the same.
What you do? You shared this thing. You're starting to get a bunch of likes now. The Nani thing. Did you share it?
Oh yeah. I
I
retweeted
was
it.
say like, why the hell is this lighting up the timeline again? People are like, yo, this is crazy. It's a toilet bowl. It's the Melanu, man.
Man,
He
I don't care.
Yeah.
If it's
He said,
Sterling
yo,
or Ben
how you gonna
Chilwell,
say
I
your
don't care.
town is shit and then get a fucking hat trick?
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
1+1.
That's
I'd
nutty.
that stadium if I was from Wolverhampton. Fuck that.
I'd be fuming, and then Neto
Yo,
comes
we
on and
got
bags an
kidnapped,
assist.
man.
I'd leave. I don't
We
even leave
kidnapped him
games
and
like
I don't
that,
even
but
know
I'd
what that
leave.
is, man.
There's not even any
Yo,
point. But
you
yeah,
know what
it's more
somebody
talk.
peeped in my stream?
Chilwell. Oh God, be willing.
When Nani was celebrating, somebody pulled his fucking headband back and that hairline. And, oh, he is Nigerian or something. He is African like a motherfucker. That motherfucking hairline.
KSI, bro. It's a
Yeah, there's
KSI
a reason
sign.
why he's wearing them headbands,
Yeah.
brother. It's not to just
That
hold the
fucking
dreads in.
hairline start right here, bro. Somebody in my chat was like, Jimmy, did you see that? Because they saw my eyes light up. Like, it was like, I said, yes, the fuck I did. That hairline is woo.
I forgive him for the bandana now, man. I forgive him for the bandana, bro. Not gonna
I'm
lie,
like,
man.
yeah, that looks like a Madueke. That's what Madueke mean. That hairline. It's a reason why you see all that forehead? There's no hairline there, bro.
A big ass
That
headbands
hairline
be there.
starts when you see that hair. I swear.
Hey, who
That
knows?
shit is
He
crazy.
could get a hat trick this Thursday again.
Yeah, he got real hat tricks. Big ass hat.
Yeah. More hat tricks than Rashford. Embarrassing.
Bro, for me, I want to see Neto play, man. I want that guy to build. That guy is not
Yeah,
even in full
Neto,
fitness, bro.
bro.
Imagine when he's gonna be fit,
Oh, when he's in
completely
full
fit.
well,
Bro,
we
Neto and
just
Felix
wanna-
together on the
we don't-
pitch, that connection.
I don't want him playing no Thursday games. None. Not
Nah.
even on the bench. Only Prim. Save Neto
Yeah,
for
but-
just the fucking Prim. That's what I want.
Put the
for
prime.
Neto.
Put the prime.
Only the Prim
Prime.
games.
Come
Not
on,
even
man.
cup matches. Fuck that.
What's prime saying?
Just the Prim.
Oh, bruv. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they did, Mello. Somebody made a mistake and when they were celebrating, you know how they wrap their arms around and somebody's arm went up and that shit lifted up. And Madueke was like, whoa, 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 whoa. It was too late. It's too late. We seen it, man. Neto helps Caicedo, and I meant so because he tracks back. Yeah. Shit, Madueke made like a 90, it was like the 94th minute, and he made a fucking 90-yard track back. I was like, oh, my God, this dude trying to win us over here.
What they're capable of as well. That's why it gets annoying when they don't do
When
it.
they don't do it, yeah, that's the real spill.
I literally
pisses you off, man.
I literally said to Jimmy after the end of the game to Wolves, I was like, Jimmy, if this was Poch, we would be either drawing or losing that game away.
If this was Poch, fucking Ugo Chukwu or Badia Shield would have come on at 4-2.
Yes,
we would be in our own half, passing it back.
I could get Gilchrist on for whoever's at right back.
Conserve the fucking point. That's
Lewis, do you know what he would have done? He would have bring on Cassidy when we were losing 5-0 to Arsenal. He brings on Cassidy.
Oh, why'd you have to remind me?
Yeah, why'd you
When
have
is
to
the game?
remind
Is the
us
game
of that?
Thursday or tomorrow? It's Thursday. Never mind, man.
Thursday.
Thursday.
I thought it's
Then I
Champions
think
League
Sunday
times,
we
man.
have
Never mind,
Palace,
man.
I think.
Yeah, Sunday's Palace, 1:30.
Is that away or at home?
Early kickoff.
It's away.
Oh, it's away.
No, it's
oh,
home.
God.
Oh,
it's home.
Oh,
yeah,
then I
that
think
one's
we have
home.
That's
Bournemouth
alright,
after
man.
that as well.
Fucking early kickoff though.
Oh, bro. Well, I think
Nah, my
I'm
girl's
not at
family is
work
coming
early.
over, so for me it's good, man.
It's Sunday at what? Sunday at
1:30 English time.
So what the fuck time is that for me, bro?
It's not even
That's
a
like-
2 p.m. It's a fucking 1:30.
That's 8:30. That's 8:30.
That's when you get up, huh, Lewis?
Yep.
1:30. Why did they have to make
If
up
I'm going
this
out
time,
Saturday, I
man?
might just fuck it off.
That's
8:30
too early.
Goddamn morning on Sunday, bro. Oh, they gotta be kidding.
If it was
I
like
gotta
2,
buy
3,
the
4, I
stream
wouldn't
again
mind
for
it.
the fucking Servette game. Ain't this a bitch?
Yeah, at least that game will be more chill because we're already 2-0 up. Just get to watch a hoop sesh.
And I think
João
we should go
Felix starting
I think
debut.
Nkunku gonna start.
Nkunku, Neto, Felix, I think.
You think so? Oh yeah, Zhao.
Bro, give Nkunku some fitness, and people are gonna see about this guy. People are just being fucking too hasty with him, man.
Yeah, they're being hyperbolic, bro. They just, you know what I mean? They just.
Yeah, let the guy play football,
Chelsea.
man. He's not even fit yet.
Actually, no, it'll be one or the other because I think Mudryk should still be starting this one and give one of the other players the league game.
Mudryk at this point, Mudryk need to go, man. I don't see the purpose of him here, bro.
Yeah, I'm with
I don't see the
you.
purpose. I don't see the purpose, man.
Guy, what's that team over in Israel? El Maccabi, what's that team?
Maccabi Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maccabi Tel Aviv, yeah.
Why he can't go play for them? He can go play for them.
Bro, He should, man. He should. That's his level, bro.
Yeah.
That's his level, bro.
Fucking levels, bro. I do suck. I tried. I can't.
I gave him time
if
to. I never
Sancho's
wanted him.
about
I
to
wanted
pull
him.
up as well, then I don't
yeah.
even need to be
I'll swap
patient.
that out real quick.
Bye-bye.
Yep, real quick. Sancho's
No, I don't want that
Sancho's
dickhead either, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I wanted Sancho 3 years ago.
No, I don't even necessarily want Sancho because again, it's a bit pointless. But if you're gonna bring him in, I don't care about Mudryk.
And we able to get Sterling or Chilwell out, I'm with it.
Let's get rid of him.
So
like,
you reckon
the squad planning situation means Mudryk, bye bye.
So you reckon
Figure
he'll
that one
play?
out.
So you reckon you'll play Sancho at left wing?
You could play either wing. But I'd assume you'd have better chances playing on the left.
Yeah.
That left wing is gonna have a lot of fucking competition. I don't know where these guys fit. Because Neto, they're Noon if he stays, it's there. It's difficult fucking place to get into, man.
Man, we're doing that Real Madrid bloody bench.
But that's a good thing to have, bro. That's a good
Chelsea we know and love, innit?
Facts.
Yeah, that's what we want.
That's why I can't even complain too much about it. Like I grew up on Chelsea, like having multiple players that could have played in certain positions.
Yeah.
So I don't mind, but like you gotta figure that one out, and you gotta find a way to keep as many people happy as possible.
Yeah, facts. Competition, huh? Push people.
But that's why I'm thinking if Sancho joins, Mudryk, I don't give a shit no more. Like you're gonna be the obvious sacrifice, and oh well.
I gave up on Mudryk 6 months ago, bro. For me, like I give you time, but he's just not for his level. He needs to go to a smaller club with less pressure, revive his football. Because right now he's just wasting his time and he's wasting our time. Let's be honest, right? Like we can all be nice guys and be sympathetic towards him, but Chelsea is the last club where you're gonna be building your confidence in, right? We're in transition. We're trying to build a team, and it's not the place for you, man.
Yeah, he's just got way too much that he needs to do right
true.
now. If you can't turn it in the Conference League, then I don't know where you find your form, except at another club.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Plus,
so
I think we just don't have space for him. For me, I don't see where him and Sterling fit in this team. There's no place for them. That's why I don't know about the Sancho deal. For me, just sell this
Sterling's
guy.
already had to be sacrificed with Felix and Neto coming in.
Yeah.
What did you guys think
Neto,
of?
man, I love that guy, man.
I
love Neto, bro.
Yeah.
That guy, man.
I saw this
Yo,
rumor
guys,
that
did
apparently
you see when he started that run, bro? On the goal,
bro.
With
He's Portuguese, bro. He's Portuguese, man.
He fucking started to play and fucking took off. Oh, it's beautiful.
Did you guys see the rumor that?
You know what you remind?
Put it right now.
That cross reminded me of Hazard, where he sees something that other people can't see, bro.
Yeah.
It's like a Hazard-esque
Neto doing that against his old club.
Got that vision,
that was disrespectful.
Rudy
But we will
Giletti
see,
tweet
man.
again. Is
Season is
it
long.
an
Season
actual
is still
tweet?
long.
The last one I saw wasn't an actual tweet.
Did you guys hear that? Apparently, we could sell Disasi,
Plus,
but we could keep Chalobah.
Unlikely,
enjoy my
though.
football before the
They
kid
sell
comes,
Disasi,
man.
they'll keep Chalobah. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Chelsea have reached a general understanding on personal terms with Osimhen. The club is ready to discuss a proposal. A move to Saudi is not an option. Well, if that's true, then that's actually an update.
How reliable is
I'm
this?
not saying personal terms
How
are
is reliable is
basically
this guy?
agreed.
Okay then.
Well, I know he's
Have
a
reached a
source. I
general-
can't remember how reputable he is.
I swear down, Lewis.
We could be getting a
Show me his
little
picture.
bit of,
Show me his picture. I can tell. Show me his picture.
You know what it
Lewis.
is, Lewis? As soon as you end the street, there's gonna be a big bumper. Something's gonna happen
Nope.
after
Nope.
you.
This guy's a liar, bro. This guy is a liar, bro.
Guys analyzing him.
This guy is a liar,
Because
bro.
it always
I
happens.
want to hear it from someone else as well, but like this is someone who's actually trying, saying something's
Lewis
changed.
saw the picture. He's
Other
like,
than the
"Ah,
same
that's
old
a bit dodgy, bro.
talks.
That's a bit dodgy." And Lewis saw his face. He's like, "That's easy."
It's a suit, in it.
We'll see.
It's a suit, bro. It's like he's gonna sell you furniture, man, isn't it?
Gonna
Isn't
happen
it?
in the next few hours.
It looks like he's gonna sell you furniture, man.
Before Fabrizio Hawkins was fucking dropping bombers, what tier was he? Tier 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he dropped like 3-4 fucking bombers.
He dropped the
in a row,
Neto
and
thing
everybody-
before anyone else.
Yeah.
Exactly. He was killing it one transfer year. Killing shit.
Yeah.
This guy,
we could get something big tonight.
This guy looks like the kind of guy to ask you, "What's your credit, bro?" Nah, man. Dude, I don't trust this guy, bro.
Nah.
Let me see.
Well, ultimately, if it's true, we'll hear stuff from other sources.
Like
Let me see the source.
maybe.
Let me see the picture of the source. Let me see the
Lewis,
source.
I'm just saying, if it is
picture.
true, it was him who said it first.
Kai, what do you think? I don't like men who wear mock necks, man. I don't know, man. That other
Yeah, this guy's a liar, bro.
Yeah. The other one.
This guy's a liar, bro.
Mock neck. Yeah, that one. Look, yeah, I don't trust that fucking guy, man.
Oh, man. This guy
Oh,
is
he
a liar,
works
bro.
for Fraser Fletcher.
He looks
Oh,
like a furniture salesman.
Yo, my man look like he sells carpet.
that ain't disappointing.
All right, I'm gonna see you lot in a bit. I gotta go because I've been tired from
Yeah,
work
bless
a
up,
bit.
bro.
All right, bless Lewis.
We'll see if we hear anything more on that one, but
Yeah,
for
if we get
now,
an update tomorrow. Yeah.
not getting too gassed about it. I'll keep that in mind because if we hear any other updates similar to that, it did come from him first. But for now, not really that fast. But
That's
hey,
the man of the tournament,
we'll see
isn't it?
tomorrow because we're definitely going to get updates by then. For now, I'm going to do what everybody's asking me to do. I'm going to go to the gym and hopefully I can do my bit to get this transfer ahead.
You and me
Because
both,
every time I
bro. You and me
fucking
both.
go gym, something happens. Every time. So, yeah, we'll see. Who's live that we like? Who's live that we like?
Nobody.
Oh, yeah, Chelsea Fan TV. Yeah, we like them. They're cool. Shout out to Chelsea Fan TV. Gems live. All right, cool.
I say who's live? Okay, yeah.
Lewis, is Lauren still crying? Is Lauren still crying, or did he made up his mind with that Gallagher?
Well, Chelsea won, so I don't think there's been much for him to cry about, thankfully. The timeline's been very peaceful since then. Funny.
Yeah,
all they needed was a victory.
6 goals will do that to you, I suppose.
Like drug addicts, bro. Like drug addicts, isn't it?
Hey, Kai, is your line
Fucking heroin addicts, bro.
bro?
Yes, it does, bro. The symbol within, bro.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in 20 minutes when we get some bomber or some shit. But yeah, big up everybody. Hit the like, subscribe, all of that.
Up the Chelsea.